Hi, it's Kai, coming at you live, continuing my road to Sonic 3 Livestream Series with Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 for Xbox 360. Chat, today we're going to be doing Shadow's story, and my guy is so freaking cool in this game. Y'all about to find out if you don't already know. Without further ado, let's hop into Shadow the Hedgehog's story and have a blessed one as we do so.
Transmission from HQ. There's an SOS coming from Dr. Eggman's base. Our last communication with our agent was 26 hours ago. We expect an immediate rescue. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Understood. Initiating the mission now.
As you can tell, Shadow just got that kind of aura to him. He's just that guy in this game already kicking it off in his story, just with this presence that's just like, oh, he's so cool. He's so cool. I know last stream, I mean, I glazed the heck out of all the hedgehogs, and I'm just like, bro, they're just, I don't know, they're so cool in this game.
What is he up to this time?
But yeah, this is Shadow the Hedgehog in Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Or as many other people call it, myself included, Sonic 06. I just say Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 because it feels the most right. Is that weird? Is that weird? I mean, they should have just named it, like, literally anything else. Like, why? Okay. I mean, I could say why for many things for this game, but yeah. White Acropolis, that would be this level's name, I believe. I think. Was not really paying attention to the loading screen, kind of shut my brain off there. But yeah, no, I mean, as you know, played through this stage yesterday as Sonic, but now we're playing as little Owl the Edge over here, who I believe moves a little bit slower than Sonic, correct me if I'm wrong, and has some little combat to him. As a kid, I thought he was like he was just that guy. He's the coolest dude.
There should be
And I guess sometimes the homing attack just doesn't work. Of course. But yeah, so there's not like any like crazy differences to Shadow in comparison to Sonic. But I only say that because Silver is so drastically different, and we'll see that tomorrow with that stream that we do. But yeah, with the Shadow story, we'll see a lot more combat-focused gameplay, which pretty much just equates to pressing the homing attack a whole bunch. Which, I mean, no, I can't even say like it's fair for this kind of gameplay. Because like Sonic Frontiers did pretty good. That was kind of basic too. The heck am I supposed to do to you? Chaos Spear, goober. I don't know. Some like actual combos would have been kind of cool for this game. We don't really have that, I don't think. Like, look at that. It's like, oh, look at Shadow's combo. Just pressing A whole bunch. What? He really be the edge though. He's cool. He's cool. But what else can I say about Shadow for this game? Nothing actually. Now we got Rouge right here. Oh, stuck on a wall. There we go. Sonic 06, everyone. So be sneaking our way around. Oh my gosh, I'm so spoiled by Project 06 and how Rouge plays in this. Oh. Huh. I'm also spoiled to Project 06 in the regard to where my game almost never crashes. Well, this is awkward. Xbox button doesn't even work. System is cooked. Oh my gosh. Okay, back into it. Let's I've never had that happen. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. My goodness. Okay. Back to it. Oh my gosh. Xbox 360, anyone? Look at that. That's me. He's beautiful. Thank you, Sonic 06, for crashing, so we get to see my beautiful self right here. Thank you, Sonic 06. You know, can you believe it? I was having fun. Playing as Shadow the Hedgehog. Switched me to Rouge the Bat, and that was just too much. Game couldn't handle it. That was, How about we avoid that wall? let's just stick with that. Let's just avoid the wall entirely. That sounds like a good plan. Dang, not even 10 minutes into the stream and the game already crashes. Hopefully this is not a sign of things to come. Rescued the captured agent. Yeah. This is awkward. White Acropolis! Let's do this! Dr. Eggman. Alright, back at it again as Shadow. Oh, homing attack doesn't work. I just love it. When we beat up enemies, we fill up our gauge, right? I believe with that we can do our own little chaos control powers. Maybe even Chaos Blast, I think. I'm pretty sure. I know he has like this crazy chaos mode that like allows him to like teleport. Although I swear whenever I use it I die. I'm pretty sure that's what happened to me when I was a kid. Game never crashed on me. This is just like the start to the Sonic campaign that we did. Immediately opens up on me just falling right through the floor. Awesome. Can I do the... I cannot do a spin dash. Project 06, you spoil me. This is something we could talk about. In just like the past games, we'll be revisiting like a lot of I mean there might be like one level that's like pretty much completely different for Shadow, but essentially you're retreading the same terrain that you played as in like other stories, or that you will be playing in other stories. I mean that's just how it is for these adventure games. But more often than not, they change up the level enough to where they're kind of their own thing. So it's pretty based. This level's very similar, and we'll see if it's like that for the other ones, but... I also think that Shadow has more like mission-based structure when it comes to his levels. Like, I know at the end of this, we'll have to like destroy every one of the spotlights in order to proceed. Man, I kind of want to avoid the walls altogether. I don't want my game to crash again. Surely that's not going to happen. Do I try hitting that wall? No. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Dang, maybe it's just my 360. Maybe my 360 is just old. It is really old. Console itself is really old in general, but like, my 360 has been through it. Multiple moves to multiple, like, freaking places. Me using and abusing it for hours on end with a bunch of Sonic games when I was a kid. That'll do it for anyone. Shadow? The President! Mr. President! Oh wait, wrong Sonic thing. But yeah, now we gotta destroy all the spotlights, I think. I'm pretty sure. Oh, and we got the freaking buggy! Let's go! This was pretty cool when I was a kid. Anything about Shadow in this game was like so interesting. I think the same could be said for Silver, because I only ever really played Sonic because I couldn't really make it past like just the hub world of Spagonia. So yeah, I don't know, the vehicles was like, oh my gosh, this is cool. In reality, you know, nowadays, me being a lot more mellowed out, am I gonna die if I go into that? I'ma just, yep. Good thing I jumped right off. Me being a lot more mellowed out, drinking a crap ton of coffee these days as opposed to when I was a kid, where I only drank a little bit. Now I think the vehicles are just kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you can get around a little faster, but I'd rather just get there myself, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I believe we have to destroy the spotlights. I don't know if the game ever says that at any point. I'm pretty sure it does. Maybe they said it, and I'm just not paying attention. I feel like I kind of am, though. Did I miss anything? No. Look at Shadow. Look at this freaking dude right here. It's like I was saying with Sonic. Isn't his model just like the freaking coolest? Look at this guy. Look at this freaking dude. All right, we got one over there, but we're already heading for this one right here. Watch this not even be like a thing I gotta do. Hey, I do kind of be remembering this stuff. I knew I had to hunt down some kids in the Sonic campaign, among other things. Die. All right. I kind of want to avoid like ice altogether. Like that little bit of ice down there. That's the stuff that makes my game crash, I think. All right, so we got that one right there at the end. We got that one right there. This is a pretty good overview right here. And that'll do it. All right. And I missed that. That's embarrassing. There you go. Thank you, disembodied voice. Get destroyed. We'll backtrack and go for that one over here. Why can't I go faster than this? Come on. Come on. Same problem they would also have later on with Sonic Boom. It's like you have these big areas and like, I mean, I get it. If you go too fast, you'll be done with them in no time at all, but I feel like they could have made the characters at least just a little bit faster. Even just a little bit. Can I please hit this? This thing is so jank. How are you reaching me from down there? No shot! With them Android 16 hands. Absolutely not. Get out of here. And by you get out of here, I mean actually me get out of here. The trade-off for Shadow is that he doesn't have to do the mock speed sections like Sonic does. Which actually would have been kind of cool, but I mean, I guess that's a Sonic thing. For Shadow, though, we have vehicles. Yay! I'm getting off. That one's just going away. Is the only other one that we gotta do that one right there? At the end? I kind of want to be thorough just so I don't have to backtrack. Let's also try not to die here. I have slipped here when I was a kid. I remember. You don't forget trauma like that. I mean, this will also be a good overview in case we do miss one. Why do I have to destroy all the spotlights? So I can escape? I can't, like, chaos control or just get away? Alright, Sonic 06, I appreciate you. Alright, we're done though, for sure. We're not done, we missed one! There's no way. There's actually no shot. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, screw me. These jumps are hard to make. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Alright, what are we missing? Do you want me to just destroy the enemies? Is that what we're doing? I'm not about to go on a whole big search. You said destroy the lights, not beat up the enemies. Although maybe that's a given. Or I didn't stand in the right place. I don't know. What? What'd I do wrong? What'd I do wrong? I guess we're searching. Maybe we can go like all the way over there. Maybe I couldn't see it because of popping? I don't know. I don't know, we're about to find out. Let's go this way. Yeah, we got that big one up there. There's gonna be like one hidden over here in the corner. Guarantee it. Okay, avoid the ice wall. Don't hit those ever again. Hello, medallion. No shot I got. Okay, we're going for it. I can't destroy the wall. Get away from me. It's at the 5 searchlights, right? Man, I could have counted them. Kind of doing some counting in my head. Alright, screw you.
Searchlight pillars are solid. You need to use missiles.
I don't have to destroy the entire thing. I just have to stop the light. I know that as a fact. Oh my gosh, Sonic 06. This one right here. That one over there, 2, 3, 4. There's a 5th one missing. Right? This one, 2, 4. I am missing one. Math is hard. Can I go this way? Beyond that wall somehow? I don't think so. Get out of my way. Oh my gosh, this is not where I want to be stuck. I should be done with this level. Where's the one that I'm missing? No, wait. I must be tripping schlong. What about the one that's up here? Did I count that one? Oh my gosh, why would you throw me into the enemies? Why you want all that action? Absolutely not. I'm tripping. Right, we have this one. No, I counted this one. I know I did. Where didn't I go? It's gonna be like right in front of me, bro. I already know it. Can you stand still? This one, that one, and that. That makes 4. The game, you lying to me. You lying to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bro, I didn't come to play this to do some math. I swear if it just pops in out of nowhere. I swear, bro. I swear. Man, you be zooming around just by doing the homing attack over and over again. I don't see no searchlight. I don't see jack all. That's what I don't see. Or maybe I do. It's been 10 minutes. No shot. I'm about to look this up. I can't believe this. Did I just see an enemy pop in over there? Well, I don't know how to get over there. Man, these guys are looking at me funny. Could there be one, like, under ice or something? There's no shot. Why would there be? Why would there be a freaking one of these stupid lights under some ice? That makes no sense. But because it doesn't make sense, is that, like, that's how I know it was a Sega idea. Like, it just, like, it has to be. I can't do anything here. Great. I'm about to lose it. I got that one up there. I did. Yes, I did. I can see how it's so broken. Yet I don't see this other one which I'm supposed to break. Is it just not here? Did it not spawn in? How much you want to bet? Who's putting money down? I'm putting money down. I got 20 bucks in my wallet. Am I supposed to take this? But that just takes me around the corner. See, now I'm digging my memories, but I have not played this in a long time. Am I counting right? I'm almost convinced it's just not spawned in. How do you not land on that? Why? Oh my gosh, don't break my game. Not again. I can't believe I have to do this. That one's not there. Am I supposed to completely destroy them? I don't remember having to do such a thing. You should just have to destroy the lights, right? Did I destroy the first one? Oh my gosh. Alright, you know what? Let's just give it a go. Bonk. Wonderful. Oh my gosh. Help me! Stupid freaking vehicles, get up. Why give Shadow vehicles? He had a bike. He just had a bike, bro. Just give him the bike and call it a day. Pack it up and go home after that. There, that one's now like completely destroyed. You happy? Making me look up a freaking walkthrough. Can you go back, Shadow? We just started, I'm already frustrated. This thing's about to die. Alright, where are we going? Stupid awe vehicles. Goofy awe vehicles. Get out of my way. Can you slow down? Am I playing this wrong? I am playing it wrong. X is to go back and slow down? What? Alright, here we go. Yeah, right at the start, I think... Right when we switched out with Rouge, there should have been another one like right there. So I'm thinking we destroyed it. And that's why it's not there right now. Boom, this one's gone. That's what, almost all of them? Except the one at the end. I just don't remember having to do this. Maybe that's just Project 06. Get out of my way, Buster Brown. Frick. There we go. If this thing dies on... And I don't think there's another vehicle up ahead, so we gotta do this. Screw this game, bro. Screw this game. Get out of here. Not letting me kill that guy. I'm not missing one, right? I better not be. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Even if I did miss one, we're gonna get this one out of the way. What a stupid thing. What a stupid freaking... What a stupid mechanic.
Guess that was all right.
Chat. My opinions of 06 have changed. No. It's just one level. It's just one level. Surely the rest of them are good. Right? Surely the rest of them are good. Lord have mercy. Oh man. Hey, yo. We got content right here. I'm talking about Shadow, of course.
What this is?
My assignment was to rescue you, nothing more.
Fine. With you, it's always business.
Weird how these characters have, like, middle mouths, which I usually don't like. Maybe it's my bias towards these renders in this game.
It seems they don't want us to leave.
But I really like how it looks here. Like, it looks really natural. Was I covering that up? I have no idea. That'd be funny, though. I don't think so. Gotta watch the replay. We'll see. Not this guy again. Bro's in the snow? That was just awful. I still haven't... I kind of was covering up. That's funny. Haven't made this my desktop yet. We gotta change that, though. I will when I'm done with this, maybe. With this series. Or at least this playthrough.
The doctor's guard dog.
Alright. We got the dog. Dang, is Memphis, Tennessee the only unique boss fight for Shadow? No, it's not. Because what, we have this dog. Silver. No, well, Sonic fought Silver. Shadow does not fight Sonic, that's kind of fun. Because they're like friends. But like, not really. And I love it. What about the lights? Oh, so getting the lights in this one is not the objective. Screw you. Love this theme. Man, it was a shower thought for me yesterday. It's like, man, the music of this game, bro. I was like, oh my gosh, scrubbing my hair. I'm like, It'd be yummy, bro. The music's just so good. I freaking love the music for this game. And again, Eggman's theme. I know I glazed it yesterday, but I gotta glaze it again. And how it's like one of the only things that like stays the same in pretty much all of the Sonic soundtracks going forward, except Forces, of course, because screw that game. And I think actually Frontiers, but we love Frontiers.
Armor's gone. Now it's my turn.
Eggman theme just stays completely the same, which is very on point for his character. I love it. Are we done yet? You finished or you're done, dog? Oh, he's going up there. Thinks he's that guy. Oh, Shadow aura farming over here. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? You gonna jump on me? No, you're not. Oh, can I just freaking get up on this right now? Oh, yes, I can. Wait a second. Could I have done that with Sonic?
Do what I tell you.
Oh, Jason Griffith. Bro, I love him. Come back, please. I love Roger, but man, Jason Griffith, bro. New Shadow VA is really freaking good. Bro proved himself with the recent game. So good. It's so good. I still have one ring. Get out of here. Obey me. I'm gonna go get a ring. Uh-oh. What, like 1 or 2 more hits will do it? Golly. Am I gonna go for it? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Go freaking get it. Oh my gosh. There we go. Do what I tell you. So many quotable Shadow lines from this game, and we're done. I need rings. Fuel me. Dodge that, easy. I wonder if Shadow does the like quill thing he does for some reason. Fixing up his quills because he's cute. I don't know if he does that in this game. We're gonna have to see about that. And he jumped on me. If only I had seen it coming. We're fine. Everything's fine. This freaking dude. Yeah, come at me. I don't like that the camera shifts like that. Stop. Okay. Am I supposed to like do something else here? I'm just waiting, right? What's he doing? Where is he? Oh, okay. Perfect time to sip my coffee. Cross my— oh, screw you! Go around him. There we go. And then you're gonna do a little bit of that. You think you're cool. Maybe I gotta like fancy him up a little bit, wiggle him around. No. Stay on, Shadow. I swear if you do not stay on. There we go. That'll freaking do it. That fight's neat, I guess. I don't know. Same feelings as when we beat him up as Sonic. Literally the same exact fight. Like, he's fine. Fine boss fight. Doesn't really make me feel anything. It's just a metal dog. Whoop-de-doo. Why does Eggman have that boy out in the Arctic, though? Sonic Team didn't even bother to like change up how he looked for this for this boss. Right. You know, I put forth a good effort. I tried. My game crashed while I got here. Excuse you. Give me some credit for at least putting forth an effort. More than an effort, since, you know, the game crashed on me. What's next? Oh. What just happened? We got teleported? I guess so.
Ah, Soliana, a city of water. It has a constitutional monarchy.
Ooh.
The primary industries are tourism and craft.
Never again.
precision machines.
Sega would never again.
The current sovereign is Princess Elise III.
Why does Eggman's base lead to an odd place like this?
How should I know? I just followed my orders and retrieved the item. Anyway, I have a little favor to ask of you.
Why is Gun looking for the Scepter of Darkness?
GUN rendezvous point?
They really do be evil still nowadays, huh? They have to be. And Shadow's working for them.
It's the ancient castle of Soliana in Kingdom Valley.
In Shadow the Hedgehog 2005, he really did let go of his past, huh? Now he's working for Gun. That is crazy. That is kind of insane. I vibe with it. It's just kind of a leap. Kind of like a freaking huge leap. I vibe with it though. Head for the old castle. So now we're going to go to, what's it called? Kingdom Valley? That's what's up.
I've prepared the means to go to Kingdom Valley. Go to the forest cave immediately.
Dang, does he not know about me? Why is he only talking to you? Am I not special? I'm literally Shadow the Hedgehog. Can the game stop acting like it's about to crash every 2 seconds? I'd appreciate it if it didn't. Is it here? No, it's Radical Train Place. I need person to tell me where to go. Where is red marker? Here we are.
Hey.
Look like you're the rich brings help out. Nah, screw you. Ah, maybe we gotta go over here. Is just freaking homing attack the kid. Got it. Is the robot that like sells things, is that guy over here? Yes, he is. Can we buy anything? I believe Shadow does have a few upgrades you can get. Ooh, okay, here we are. The air chip lets you do the light dash, and then the memory shard blue. Chaos boost level 1. During the boost, you'll be granted Chaos Snap, an upgrade to Chaos Attack and Chaos Smash. Alright, well I kinda got some moolah from playing the last level and boss, so might as well get that. Lightspeed dash will obviously be required for progression later on, but anything combat-wise I do not believe will be. Alright, I think we do gotta go over here. Did the guy say where to go? And I was just not paying attention. Frickin' beats me. Alright. We're looking for Omega, right? So we can complete our trio. Probably the most goated trio in all of Sonic. Team Dark, absolutely love them. Them showing up in Dark Beginnings, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, I have a very strange feeling that I'm not supposed to be here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, screw this game. Bro definitely said where I needed to go. Do I have to complete a mission? I might. It might be the one where you're on the road, but I don't know if that's mandatory or not. Female. I see the Radical Train Place. Am I supposed to leave this area? No, it loaded me into this area because it knew that I needed to stay here. What about you? Of the Cave Exploration Club 2. Today's meeting is the cave of the forest outside of town. Not this one.
Hey.
He's pointing over there. I'm going this way. What about you? Oh, my bad. I really like walking the woods, but there was that big earthquake recently. Now I'm worried about bridges falling down. Chat, I have no clue. I am once again stuck. Game. What am I doing? Am I going where? Oh yeah, there we go. We're going this way. There we go. Perfect. Then why wouldn't you just spawn me in the forest? The game had no problem like magically teleporting Rouge and Shadow inside of Eggman's base like that. They didn't have to walk that whole way, but I have to. I get it. I, the player, am being punished for playing the game. No. I'm being too cynical. We gotta have an open mind. This is a game, and it kind of works. And it has Shadow, and he's cool. That should be enough. And Rouge is dead. So I guess it's not enough. Bro is Tails 2.0, but female. Am I going the wrong way? Golly, I have no freaking clue. Am I supposed to go over here? I mean, they wanted me to go to the castle, right? So maybe before we couldn't do like the chaos things, but now that we got that chip, we can. We can't like flip it on or anything like we could with Sonic and his stuff. I think now we just have it. Okay, well obviously we can't do anything there. Oh my goodness. Did I miss something? Bro, this was a vibe for me as a kid, I can't even lie. Wandering around this place. Oh, tell me this is where I'm supposed to go. Nah. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. I think if I die, I'd go back to where we started, which would be convenient, but... Where's the guy with a red marker? You. If you go straight here, gate leads to the city. Don't care. You said you wanted me to go to the castle, and I'm at the castle. Can't do anything about it. Ooh, what about this? Chaos control! Ah, would you look at that? There you go. We made it. So yeah, chaos powers. I think we were, I guess, I mean, we needed the shard for that, right? Maybe? So maybe it was mandatory? We found it, though. I had a feeling I needed to go over there to where we ended up going to or whatever, but I didn't trust my feelings. Ooh, looks like I can go over here. I should not be going that way, okay. But here we are in Shadow the Hedgehog's Kingdom Valley. And we are in one of the other vehicles, the hang glider section. Which pretty much just makes the gameplay an on-rail shooter. I respect it. I love me a good on-rail shooter, and you know what? This ain't terrible. We could blow up this bridge, right? Nope. Unless there's another button that I'm not pressing. Oh, we're going up. Am I supposed... Yes, we were supposed to go up. Bro was definitely about to crash into that mountain, but you know what? You know what? You know what? Whatever. I have no idea how long the story is. We might be done with this in 2 seconds, okay? The most I was familiar with was Sonic's story. Everything else is like I'm not too familiar with. I'll get like little feelings and some memories, but I mean, you might as well just call me freaking Shadow, bro. Have that crazy amnesia. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to find 3 keys. Chat, this is so good. This is so good in Project 06. In this, you just kind of have to wander around and hope you find keys, and also hope you don't get stuck on frickin' walls. And that the game doesn't crash when you're on a wall. Alright, get off. Get off the wall. Get off the wall. Please. Please! Alright, well there's one of the keys. I'm pretty sure with this game, they're randomly put in different places. Don't crash. Thank you. I'm genuinely scared now. At least for a White Acropolis, can you do something? Is that the only thing she can do? No, she can do more. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know if she can do more. I respect them trying to bring back the treasure hunting stuff. It's just... Like you thought Sonic Adventure 2 was bad. Try Mad Space with no Emerald radar. Or radar for whatever they were hunting for. And janky awe controls. there you go. You have the Kingdom Valley Rouge section. But actually this might not be that bad. No, there's not one here. I think they are randomly put into certain spots, but I might be wrong on that, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we'll find one on some certain patch of grass. And we started up here. Knuckles didn't have one of these sections, which is kind of weird. I mean, he's the treasure hunting dude. You gave it to Rouge? Alright. I mean, alright. That bomb did massive damage. And there's another one. I do remember this one being here. So maybe they aren't randomly generated. Easy money. Oh, she throws 3 bombs when you do that? That's kind of hype. All right, jump off the wall. Awesome. The game is gaming right now. How do you throw the 3 bombs? What? I mean, this control's fine enough. Like, gliding around isn't, like, super clunky. It really is just climbing on walls. Alright, and then I'm pretty sure over here on this patch of grass, we'll find ourselves the 3rd key. Maybe I'm just tripping schlong right now, thinking that it's, like, randomly generated where the keys are, because I can guarantee the places we found it are 100% where they always are. Maybe it's in Project 06 they're randomly placed in places, which is completely fine because that one has a radar, and that's like, it literally is the emerald hunting sections. That's cool. And we switch to Shadow. That's what's up, dog. Oh no, not this. Okay, well, we're not gonna die. We're about to do this. We're about to do this first try. All we gotta do is make sure we don't get hit by one of the falling pillars. Which again, would have been really cool to see that in Shadow Generations. Like falling debris into, how do I avoid this? We're fine. Oh, sweet heavens. Oh, I'm just going straight. I'm going straight. No! Wait! Wait!
That's a hover vehicle over there. Press the Y button to get on.
While grinding, press the X button to slide. I don't know if that's what he says. This game about to put me in a mood. That is not falling on me. Oh yeah, we're also gonna want to not touch some walls because vehicle could flip over. And you know what? We're taking a sip of coffee and I'm coping. At least it reloads super fast. Bringing you back in quick. Appreciate it. We literally had it first try, but for some reason, for some freaking reason, Shadow jumping out of the vehicle just is not good. I want to go around this way. I feel like it's technique. Is it technique? Maybe. We got ourselves some rings, not coins. Why was I thinking about coins? Look at, yeah, we did. We avoided like everything. Awesome. Can I jump out right here? Oh, let's go! Oh, yes. I think we want to go this way. Yeah, so we're supposed to go through that tunnel, which is over there on the left, but we just got the speed run tech. That's all I gotta say. Janky off vehicles. They don't gotta be here, but they are. I do, you know, in concept though, I really like the idea of having like multiple means of traversal and changing up the gameplay, like turning this into an on-rail shooter. Like, no, that's cool. Again, I love me a good on-rail shooter. Another thing in this game where it's just like conceptually, it's so good, but in practice, yeah, enough said. I swear, chat, one day we're gonna be hitting up Project 06, and let me tell you. Let me freaking tell you. In fact, after we're done with like all this, I'm probably gonna play it in my own time just in preparation. We'll be hitting up the speedrun strats. Nah, I definitely don't got it like that. Oh, look at this. This part of the level's cool though. Like the falling freaking, like that's cool. It's such a cool thing that happens in this game, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna glaze that and just wish that it was in Shadow Generations, but for everything that Kingdom Valley was, oh my gosh, oh my goodness. There's no strength in numbers. Whoa. Yo, I need Keanu Reeves to come in here and voice and do the Shadow voice lines for this game, bro. I will lose my mind. Yeah, how'd that work out for you, bud? Cute attack. Do they make it for men? Nip and dip. Get over here, bonk. I'm pressing buttons. So far, so good. Just ignore the vehicle section we suffered through. I do not have enough for my meter. I'm about to though, but I probably should save it for when I really need it. Although I guess I wouldn't say there's really a situation in this game where you really need to use your meter, you know? It's not like this game is difficult with the combat. You could have just landed me right on the, okay. All right. 6 minutes. I've been screwing around. Oh, this part's cool. Just like in the Shadow Generations, oh my gosh! It was so cool though, it really was so cool in that game. That game in general, but I'll glaze that game, I love it. Let's get moving! Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, my startup speed is atrocious! I'm assuming I want to go down here? Nah, Shadow saying that's so iconic though, I swear. I swear. Should have said it in Sonic 3. He should have said it in that movie. Freaking Shadow was goated in that freaking movie. I was, this is a little weird, but after our stream yesterday, and it's like, I was like, dang, you know, it really has been like so long since I did this series. I booted up the first part of the Road to Sonic 3 livestream series that we've been doing here at the CatKai livestream, where we did, I'm assuming I have to go up this way. All right, cool. And we did a Sonic Adventure mod that replaced Sonic for Shadow, and it was pretty fun. And I watched it for a bit. Couldn't do it for long because I'm like, oh, it's cringe, but it's fun all the same. Look at that speed running right here. Speed running. Oh yeah, I'm using it. I'm using it. Hold on, hold on. Can I Chaos Blast? How do I Chaos Blast? Maybe I can't. Maybe I'm not at that level yet. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I was rewatching that first episode, or first stream that we were doing, and grab this one up right here. And I'm like giving like some thoughts and ideas for what I want out of the movie, and it's like, that was me before I witnessed Peak at the cinemas. It's like, it was so good. I freaking love the movie so much. One of my all-time favorite movies. It just is. It just is. It's just that good. Maybe I would have said that anyway just because it's freaking Sonic, but no, I wouldn't have. I'm not biased like that. I like to think that I'm pretty fair in a lot of my assessments. Sometimes I'll let my bias like just take over. If I'm having a good time, that's all that really matters. And let me tell you, chat. Let me tell you right now about this game. I'm having a time. Probably the time of all time. How is it that I can like, how I be like going up them stairs, and it's just like, oh yeah, Shadow moves so slow, I can't really do much about it. I just gotta like jump and stuff. Apparently we were attacking his leg. Got it. There's one more. I heard you. We were right there at the end too. But nah, let me frickin' homing attack off the edge like that. Cool. Kinda my fault, but nah. Nah, absolutely not.
We're getting close to the extraction point.
I'ma sip my coffee. You know what? We cruising. We cruising on down Main Street. Hold on. Life is feeling good. Get over here. See, now I'm gonna do this like super duper easy peasy lemon squeezy without the chaos control. Oh my gosh. Why is that spring there? What?
Yes.
Would that have taken me into the goal? I have no freaking clue. That level was okay. It was okay. I was getting done in by some beginner's traps. I gotta know the jank of this game, and when I do, you play through these levels pretty good. Except White Acropolis, I refuse to believe that there is a good way to play through that level. It's like, oh, the freaking spotlight mission. I'm like, why are we doing that? Why, like, what? Why? Why is that a thing I gotta do? Why can't it, like, that's... It's like Team Chaotix in Sonic Heroes. Like, why am I doing these missions now? Some of them were kind of fun, but it's like, I'm like, that level was pretty good. I just got done in by some beginner's traps. Haven't played the level in a while. Wasn't fully accustomed to the jank. Kind of on me. Ah, the fabled tilted towers. Okay, alright. Alright, here we are.
The former king of Soliana.
I didn't see if Shadow does his thing. I gotta see that.
But a major accident occurred 10 years ago, and no one's lived there since.
10 years.
I heard
Just
a
like me.
prototype
I'm an
engine
accident.
failed.
Or, no, an accident happened involving...
I think the name
there we
of
go.
the plan was
There we
The
go.
Solaris Project.
Dr. Eggman!
It
Oh
was
my
an
gosh, she's
ambitious project
beautiful.
Named after their eternal sun god.
Doctor.
It's been a while, my dear Rouge. And of course, Shadow. Now,
I gotta
if
calm
you'd be
down.
So kind as to hand
This game's generous, okay? It's a generous game. It's a good game. Oh, bro. Music kicked in, that's how you know it's getting serious. Not robots. Dang, you got me cornered. What a dodge. Sonic would have rolled out of the way. He's cool like that. Oh, Eggman's taking action? No way. Sheesh, he smacked the crap out of her. Oh, but look at that. Look at oh, he's cool though. Wait a second. Hold on. Shadow's like, I could grab the scepter, or, and then he just took his. Bro, he's all right. So yeah, that hit in the ground was probably a bad thing. I'm just gonna pick it up. Don't touch it!
It's no use. Pull back! Pull back! Pull back!
So he's familiarity with whatever the heck this is. This totally not Epic Mickey thing right here. So we just unleash the blot. Got it. Oh. I think he's supposed to be going into Shadow's shadow there, but it kind of whatever. Oh, and then the Mephiles theme. Sheesh. Bro took my shadow. They call him Peter Pan. No.
What? His shadow.
But that's my name.
Oh,
I
how
love
ironic
Mephiles.
fate can be. I would never have believed.
And they brought this guy back, bro.
Your shade.
Bro.
I thank you, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Bro, how's your nose going through your wrist like that, bro? Teach me.
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
Oh, he says that in the racing. It's so stupid.
Mephiles the Dark.
Shout out to this guy's voice actor. Oh my gosh, let me turn this up. Dude,
What? Did you forget me?
bro needs to be like walking like this. Taking his time and all that.
I owe much to you, Shadow.
Ew.
Oh, yes. What you gave to me, I now return to you. A one-way ticket to oblivion.
Just nonchalantly just popping out of existence like that. This freaking game. I can't believe it. Doesn't the game go like black and white here for a second for like no reason at all?
What is this place?
It seems we've been teleported to another location.
Well, let's find out where we are.
That girly run. Absolutely
Mephiles. Who is he?
It had to go black and white there just so we know that that's like in his mind. Like, of course. Screw that. That's goofy.
I've pinpointed our location. It's
Where are we at? Wobble.
No, that's not possible. We're still in the doctor's base, but how can that be? Wait, there's no doubt now.
So it's not where we are.
She really just be like smacking that keyboard.
It appears we've gone through time, doesn't it?
Thanks to the Mephiles guy.
Approximately 200 years.
Oh dang, 200 years. That's a long time.
Maybe more, depending on when this database was last updated. Well, at least we know.
I kind of forgot Silver was from 200 years in the future. That's crazy.
That means this Mephiles character has the power to control time.
His
Pretty
power
goated.
feels very similar to my own chaos control. But
What are we looking at? They're looking at me? You're about to make me blush. Golly. She. Oh, the gang's all here.
Boy, do I feel dizzy. Where are we?
Oh, look who's here. I didn't expect to see you.
Right in my right ear.
Rouge! Shadow!
Hi, long time no see.
Oh, she's at the thing. And Shadow's just up there posing. But why, though? But why? Boobs. I mean, Rouge the Bat. Alright, calm down. But God bless you, welcome to the stream. Playing some more Sonic the Hedgehog 2006.
this is the distant future, far removed from our own timeline.
I get what you mean, though. Sega would never again. Never again. Never.
And that means Eggman's machine can control time.
Eggman's got some nerve dropping us here.
Oh, that's the Jason Griffith.
Now, how can we get back to our own time?
I'm expecting him and Shadow to be like, it's like we're the same character being voiced by the same voice actor.
I see. You mean using your chaos control will... Yes, but that alone is insufficient.
Sheesh.
Okay, Shadow.
Gotta be pointing at him like that.
We need to work together.
Oh, they're so cool. They just are. They just are cool, bro. They're freaking... Alright, but here we are in Crisis City. Again, I kind of forgot like how many things we gotta do with Shadow. Probably get a feeling at some point when we're closer to the end of the game. Might not be for a bit from now, though. Oh no! You stick me in the freaking vehicle, bro. Why? Why is this even here? Ain't no shot this thing is still in production 200 years in the future. Or maybe more, according to Rouge. There's just no shot. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Shadow just freaking... Oh my gosh. Nope, I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, bro. I want to be on my feet. Them feet? They're air shoes. Had to give the Sonic Prime shout out. That was unnecessary. I said that's unnecessary. Awesome. Thanks. Also, I don't know if you're already a topic or not, but who do you want to see in the next live-action Sonic movie? Well, we already know we're gonna see Amy. Seeing Jim Carrey come back would be amazing. I believe he's already confirmed to be coming back. I'm almost certain he is, which is awesome. And it's so weird for him to be, because I'm pretty sure he's notorious for never returning to roles he's already played. At least not too much. It's either he's getting like some fat paycheck or he just actually genuinely loves playing Eggman. And I love him playing Eggman because he does a really good job. Puts his own spin on it while still staying true to the character. I don't know. Really, really great actor. I freaking love Jim Carrey. The Grinch, anyone? Yeah. Amy, yeah, again, Amy we're getting, who's going to be voiced by Aquafina. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Katy Perry. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Taylor Swift. No, no. Zendaya. It's freaking over, bro. It's over. It's so over. Metal Sonic. Hope Metal Sonic doesn't have a voice, unless and I saw this discussed on X quite a bit. Unless he's like a Neo Metal Sonic, that would be really cool. But other than that, just keep him silent. He doesn't need to talk. Give him them robotic sounds. Works perfectly fine. He's very menacing without the voice, so. He did have a voice in the Sonic OVA. Bro had a "It's because I love you, Pikachu" moment. You know, it's funny. All right, that is not a rail. Trick me once, fool. Shoot, what's the freaking line? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me. Ah, shoot. I'm just getting fooled. I want silver. Oh yeah. Now silver coming in. You see, my crackpot theory for Sonic 4 is that Amy's also from the future. And I've seen this sentiment carried around on the internet that Amy's from some dystopian future. And so her coming from the future would also pair well with Silver. Because, I mean, they're a pair in this game. In their storyline. Or Silver storyline. It's pretty awesome. Amy just loves helping out new hedgehogs. It's freaking weird. She's just that important to the story. Hey, it just goes to show. She kind of had a role to play in these older Sonic games, okay? She wasn't just nothing. She helped Shadow, Sonic Adventure 2. Gave him some like word salad, and hey, it turned out good. All right, who else do I gotta beat up? And then in this game, as we'll see later with Silver, helps him out too. It's really freaking cute, actually. Oh, he said that thing. What a guy. But yeah, no, I mean, all that to be said is like, I think Silver being paired with Amy as a newcomer in Sonic 4 would just work so perfectly and be awesome. So we'll see. I think that'd be sick. And Blaze. Blaze would also be really cool. This game. Okay. All right. I'm almost out of coffee. We're about to get to that point. Those are pretty good celebrity casts for the characters if they do want to do more celebrities. Cream, Big, Chaotix, Black Doom. Black Doom would be really cool. I don't really see Cream or the Chaotix coming in. Would be really cool though, but I don't think we want like a crap ton of additions to the roster, like to be just shoved into one movie. It should be at like a minimum, like maybe, I would say like 5, 6 characters maybe. I don't know, you don't want to overload a movie or a story with so many new prominent roles for the story to then have to juggle within like probably a 2-hour time frame, not even. That's why, oh, yes. I'm losing my mind. Oh, we're back here. Great. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, man. Okay, wait, now this isn't that far back. That's why Sonic 3 only really included Shadow and Professor Gerald Robotnik. And Maria, too. But not like a lot of new characters. And the story did really good doing that. But for the next movie, other than Amy, Metal Sonic, and... well, dang, that's kind of all we know, right? I don't know, like, again, Silver would be really freaking sick if the story is centered around Silver and what he does. Maybe it could be something like Silver ends up being like a big antagonist or something, wants to change the future a certain way. Tries to, you know, save it by any means necessary. And at some point he just like snaps. I could definitely see something like that. Be pretty fun. And then at the end, he's like, oh, you know what? We're not so different after all. You and I. He'll say to Sonic, and Sonic once again will reach out his hand and be like, it's okay, buddy. I don't know. I could see the movie doing something like that. And I would still have a lot of fun with it. Can I not homing attack after this? Oh, I'm supposed to get on that rail right there. But, with the logo that they showed and how it's pink, definitely probably means that Amy's just going to be a very prominent character in the story, which is really good. But if you're asking me, I'd prefer it if Silver was, because he's just that freaking guy, but Amy's also really cool, so we'll see what she does in the movie. You think there should be 6 or 7 movies? After 6 or 7, it should be done. Yeah, you're right. Reboot and do animated movies. Some really good thinking right there. Oh, screw this. Nah, actually, you know what? This ain't that bad. I do like the hang glider. It'd be jank, but you know what? I prefer this than any other vehicle, that's for sure. It's not hard. It's kind of brain dead, but you know what? I like the idea. Can I go faster? Oh, I can go faster in this? Hold on a second. Wait, we zooming? We cruising on down Main Street? No shot. Can I get that one up? I appreciate you. But yeah, no, I think they did say they wanted to make it like a big universe of movies, and I believe, I don't know if it's confirmed, but I'm pretty sure it's just rumors that the I don't know what that was. That there's gonna be like a spin-off movie of sorts, which I would assume is going to be a Shadow movie. There's no shot, like out of all the characters, no shot they do anything other than Shadow. Could be Knuckles. And if they're like, it's a Knuckles movie from the people who brought you the Knuckles show, same writers, I'd be like, no, we're done. We're freaking done. We're so done. Oh my gosh. I mean, if, what's his face? Ah, what's his name? Who's the director? Oh, it's like on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember. Fowler? Something Fowler, maybe. I don't know. I'm so sorry, I can't remember his name, but Jeff Fowler, I think, right? He wasn't really directing the Knuckles show. He only did the first episode, which is why the first episode was like the only really good one. So if he stuck around, why did you cancel my homing attack? Why? Oh my gosh. I'm losing it here. Do I just gotta be playing better? Am I just bad at the game? This level also isn't terrible like Kingdom Valley. It is pretty much in line with Sonic's, except it's just, you know, some gimmicks here and there with the vehicles and stuff, which aren't all bad. Again, I'm kind of failing to beginner's traps over here, not avoiding the worst elements of Sonic 06 there are to this game, which I feel like in a lot of ways you could go around and adapt and be better. But right now I'm just kind of failing. But yeah, no, I mean, if Jeff Fowler sticks with the movie, he's there 100% of the time, and they're like, let's do Knuckles, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I will be there. But if he's not, then I'm not showing up, not gonna lie. Because my faith in that would just, it's gone after the Knuckles show. I really did not like that show at all. First episode was pretty good, and the musical was really fun, but everything else, pretty much everything else was just, it hurt my feelings. I legit got like somewhat depressed after watching that. I was just like, this is garbage. But we're all entitled to our own opinions. If you like it, you like it. I personally don't. I think it's garbage. Borderline forces quality, if you will. Man, you jumping between rails sucks in this game unless I'm just not pressing the right button or something. Spin. Don't really think you can like change your speed or anything by doing little flips. I don't know if it really does anything at all, actually. But yeah, no, I mean, I know they intend to do a lot of movies, and I'm also assuming more shows and stuff like that. I just hope the quality's there, unlike with the Knuckles show, is all I'm trying to say. Again, I just really did not like it. So, if Jeff Fowler's there for it, I'll be there, bro. I'll give it a shot anyway, and judge it fairly. As again, like I think I do with most things. We'll see. We shall see. Where am I going? I'm sorry, I can't read the chat. I'm freaking I'm fighting for my life right here. For me, I think that there should be a good stopping point. You're right. Ones who will probably appear. Rouge. Oh, yeah. Oh, if we got Team Dark. Ooh, and Blaze and Silver. Nah, you're right. If they integrated the characters into like a package deal like that, I think that would work wonders for the story. We'll see. It would just be a lot to introduce. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Silver is also a story-centric, complex character. Complex character. Blaze, too. Nah, you're right. You're right. Story and arcs. You are on the money. It would be really cool to see Team Dark on the screen. I know they wouldn't do Rouge justice, at least not in the character design department, we shall say. I know they won't. I know they won't. Oh my gosh. Just freaking put her in the hero's design and call it a day. Like, you don't need to give us that original design with her in the original outfit if you're not gonna go all the freaking way with it. Just put her in her hero's design because she looked cool in that, so freaking there. I think that's what Prime did, right? At least it did something similar to that. I'm out of coffee. Do I have my water? Oh, my legs.
Guess that was all right.
Ah, hydration. Stay hydrated, chat. That level was okay. Like Kingdom Valley, I would replay it. And I definitely would be better with it. If I just look out for the 06 bull crap. Like, that's just really what it is. Scarlett Johansson, that would work. Yeah, any of those would be good. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Scarlett Johansson. That is a very on the money pick. Voiced by the same person like Tails. That would be sick. That would be Roger Craig Smith. So if that would actually be really cool to have Roger Craig Smith in some sort of role in the movie.
Precious chaos.
Like playing him as Omega.
Also beautiful.
I'm pretty sure he voices Omega.
Brilliance.
Alright. Stop gooning for the freaking emerald, bro. Gah!
What's he doing here?
Wasn't there a whole theory as to, like, homeboy right here is dead in this timeline, and dang near suffered the same fate in Sonic Forces? Wasn't there, like, a whole, like, thing like that? I don't know. Right?
What could have possibly happened to create this future?
One of the only interesting things from Forces.
Yes, this
What
is...
are we looking at?
Understood. We'll be there in a minute. It looks like Sonic and his friends have...
Dang, they got her number real quick.
Let's go.
I don't blame him.
It's not like we can do anything for him now.
Oh, but Shadow feels a little sad about it. Because he cares about him. You could tell he has feelings and emotions. He's changed. He's changed since Shadow 05. Dang, wasn't there a Sonic timeline or something that came out somewhat recently? I'm pretty sure there was a Sonic timeline.
You guys are so slow.
And it pretty much like states how like, yeah, this game wasn't a reboot. It did follow along with all the other games. I might be tripping on that though.
Already found one.
Well now, I may not look it, but I'm a real treasure hunter. Unlike a certain echidna I know.
What?
Would be hilarious to me, a different interpretation of her character. It would be cool though.
Discovered anything?
Same thing with Knuckles being voiced by
I received a signal indicating there's a glass emerald here, but
You mean we've got to go through this?
by black actors.
If you don't like it, you can stay here.
You've got to be kidding.
Give it that ethnic charm. It would be cool.
Don't be late. Same to you.
Ah, they're so cool. They're cool though. Ah, they're cool. Flame Core. I swear if we start this level, immediately puts a vehicle in front of my face, I will find you, Sega. I will do it. The insistence on wanting me to ride those vehicles. I get it, sometimes it works. Other times, like the majority of the time, it don't. And it hurts my feelings. And it makes me sad. Well, we are just purely zooming in this level. Here we go. Get out of my way. I think I'm going to like stop and fight that guy. I'd rather just keep zooming, bro.
The crust's energy is out of control.
The crust's energy is crazy, bro. Alright, here we go. And wait a sec. Oh, no, wait a second. No. I was about to say the scripting isn't all screwy like with Sonic. And then it freaking gave me the wheel. Spin. Once we get back to Soliano, we'll have to hit up the shop to see if we can get any more upgrades.
The crust's energy.
Anytime we go back, I'm pretty sure something will be able to be acquired. For all the characters, they all have pretty good upgrades. Excuse me, sorry, okay. We now have control of our character, and we will not be falling off. We were going pretty fast, though. Now we're put to a screeching halt. All momentum gone. Dang, momentum in this game, but not forces. Think about that. Nah, look at that. There's absolutely nothing here. Shadow, I can't hear you, bro. Can I change that? I think I can. I think I can turn on the music. I'm gonna grab that. You never know. We are at 3 lives, with the one we just grabbed included. Getting a game over really would suck, but I don't think this level's that bad. I think White Acropolis was really like the most offensive stage to me. And it was just because I had to look up a guide. It was just purely based on the fact that the stupid mission at the end, I don't know. It's just, that left a bad taste in my mouth. I did not like doing that in comparison to Sonic's level where it's the exact same thing for White Acropolis. I don't know what you want me to do. If I didn't try to jump or I couldn't move. I'm about to die. Great. Awesome. Great, bro. Alright, we aren't back to I don't know what you want. Can I jump on him? Oh, why? If I get a game over, how far back will I go? Will I go as far back as playing this level again? Or will I somehow go even further back? Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Wait, there's gotta be another way around. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. It's literally kicking me off. I don't know what you want me to do with that. And I can't jump. Because then I'll just fall off immediately. I better not miss this. That's it. We're about to find out how far back we're going. Surely just to this level, right? Just this level. Because if you send me back to Crisis City, Sega, I will find you. If you send me back to Crisis City, nah, that level's not that. It's not that bad. It really was just White Acropolis that left a bad taste in my mouth for the freaking mission, freaking stupid. Oh, nah, we're fine. We saw Omega dead. I mean, he's not fine. We're fine though. Also, good choices. You really thought about this. My goodness. Well educated with your actors and actresses. I mean, I would say the same thing. I do trust them to pick good people to voice the characters. Like you could tell with the people they chose for the cast so far, they put thought into it and didn't just choose an all-star cast for choosing an all-star cast. They chose people who could most likely play the role, at least at a minimum, somewhat competently. And then all of them just put forth such a good effort, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, we'll see what they do for Sonic 4. I just dread the fact that there is a non-0% chance that they choose someone like Zendaya or Aquafina. Sweet goodness, bro. I mean, if the writing's good, it's not like they're the worst. It's just they are in everything, and to be quite blunt, I don't know. It's like White Acropolis. Bad taste in my mouth. I think I'm good, bro. I think I am more than good. All right. Got that extra life. Don't have any rings, but you know what? Maybe I don't even need rings. Maybe I don't even need it. I do need it. Screw all of you. There's gotta be another way around, right? There's gotta be. I love that they also put a checkpoint right here as if they knew. Like, like, I know playtesters were here and just, like, absolutely sucked. Oh, but then there I did it first try. Perfect! Great! I had to do it at a certain angle. Screw you, bro. Oh, screw you. Chaos Spear. This game, bro. I'm falling for the 06 traps. Hold on, wait. But I got my super chaos power thingy. Ah! Teleport. I need teleport. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, but this is gonna screw me up. I don't know how to teleport and then continue my like homing attack or bounce or whatever. Because yeah, you just fall like that. Maybe if I hold the button, do I just gotta not? I think so. Is that all of them? Oh my gosh, don't fall here. We're just doing quick taps. Quick taps, quick taps, quick taps. Do not hold the button, otherwise you will fall to your certain doom. And that is a no-no. I will say that right now. And I was not close enough to teleport. I really need to beat you up, I guess. Alright, alright. Easy shmoney, just don't freaking teleport to my doom. That's what I'm talking about. And thankfully I didn't have to destroy the other flying guy. Oh! I'm fine, I grabbed rings. Yeah, I was cooking up this level of Sonic the other day. Where am I going now? Where am I going? Oh, chat. Chat, pray for me. Bada, 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 bada. I know I jumped, but I fully accept the fact that I didn't. 100% accepted. Sonic 06 being Sonic 06. Screw me, bro. Alright. Teleport! Get out of my way or you're toast! That's my Shadow right there. That's the guy that I love. Why didn't he say that in Shadow Generations? L game, 0 to 10 IGN. And they gave it, what, like a freaking 9 out of 10? Those, the Mad Lads. Giving good reviews? No way. Alright, who'd I leave over? People protest against Jack Black being big. Oh, you mean Big the Cat. I thought you meant like big in general. I'm like, people protesting him being big, bro. Like, what? Nah, Big the Cat, Jack Black. That would be freaking... People protesting? That's crazy. I get it, though. Him being big would be... I mean, honestly, I feel like a lot of people could do, or dang near anyone could do a good big impression. It's not super hard to pull off. Kind of like Omega, or like, I guess really any like robotic voice. It really just comes down to voice direction. I feel like that's how it is for like just most roles ever. If you got good voice directors and a talented team behind it who actually like care about the project, you can get a lot done. You can get a lot done. Like with Sonic 3, Keanu Reeves in the movie versus the DLC, it's like you could tell when he cared and there was good direction, versus the DLC where it's like, yeah, it's his voice. It doesn't really sound like he cared too much and the direction really wasn't there either. So it's still really cool that he's in the freaking game. I don't want to die here, please. Like, you could tell that there was some effort, but it's like, golly, compared to the movie, oh my gosh. Like, he actually did really freaking care for the movie. Since he's already Bowser and Steve, yeah. I mean, I trust the team with anything going forward. They have given me every reason to trust them with whatever the heck they do, other than the Knuckles show. Other than that, again, you put Jeff Fowler's name behind it, I trust it. I freaking trust it. Maybe even to the point to where if they said, yes, Aquafina will be the voice of Roost the Bat, I would trust them. Oh, that's such a terrible thought, though. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I just be hating on people. My bad, Chad. I don't know. Some of the roles that the voice actors and actresses I've mentioned, it really just be females I'd be mentioning. I'm sexist, I guess. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I mean, I can complain about freaking Jack Black being Steve. There you go. Equality, right? I haven't seen that movie. From the clips that I've seen, I'm like, this guy collected a paycheck. Shadow, you okay, bud? All right. I don't know. So I mean, like, we'll see. I don't know. We'll freaking see with who they choose. And again, I do trust the people behind the movies. Jeff Fowler, amazing freaking guy, bro be cooking it up. Like, that guy cares about Sonic. I hate it here. I hate it here. I literally couldn't jump. Collision detection. Where are you? Detect these nuts. Oh, now I'm back here. What the actual heck was that? I got stuck in a corner. I'm pretty sure if we turned the camera around, I would have been phasing through the floor. What even was that? I'm about to boot up Project 06. I'm about to do it. Yeah! Move out of my way or you're toast. Oh my gosh. And there we go. See, now I gotta kind of lock it in right now, so just so I don't get like done in by the 06 bullcrap like that. I don't want to die here. Appreciate the rings coming back to me. So I gotta beat up those guys over there, or just that big guy? Just the big guy. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Jack Black is pretty fun though. I really did like his performance as Bowser. That guy, only Jack Black could have played him how he was in that movie. Like, only Jack Black could. Like, maybe at face value. And same thing with Chris Pratt, because I think he also did a pretty bang-up job as Mario. And all the other casts, like, all did great jobs in their own right. Thank goodness I grabbed some rings. Like, maybe they weren't born to play the roles, but the direction is there that led to them doing a good job, so I really don't want to die. Am I going this way? Oh, heck yeah. Did it? Is he saying that because I was screwing around? I don't know. Was I? I was getting smacked. Bonk. Oh my gosh, we be hitting it with the combos. Hold on, let me use a little bit of my chaos energy right now. Energy! Wait, that's Bardock. I think. Rouge, what are you doing here?
Just leave everything to me.
Let me not, nah, we'll climb up these rolls. Same exact thing as when we hit this up the other day as Knuckles. Let's try not to cling to the pillars. We will probably get stuck and be lost in the purgatory of never escaping that wall ever, but yeah, that's Sonic 06 for you. So we'll just stick to... Oh, excuse me, sorry. Coffee's coming back. I pressed the jump button at least 10 gazillion times right there. Alright. Bonk. Easy yumps, I say. There you go. Did she, though? Did she? Alright, what next? Would I have had my meter if I didn't freaking use it before hitting up Rouge? And now we're going back down another hole. Let's freaking do it. My goodness, Shadow, are you okay? What's happening? What? What the... Bro. Who is this character? Who is this guy? I know I got a D. Oh, no, that's like, what, a C? B! Look at that, beautiful. That was still pretty crappy. Not a bad stage, though. It really wasn't bad. I was mostly just screwing myself over. So far, Shadow's campaign, not terrible. I could see myself replaying some of these levels and being better at it. Avoiding the 06 bullcrap and... Shocking, right? Have a great time. Wait, don't touch it! No, no, no!
I found a chaos.
No!
Don't touch it!
Don't touch it! Freaking, absolutely not.
What's this?
Disgusting. Disgusting. I have to go take a whiz, I'm not even gonna lie. I am struggling right now. See this guy do his thing, I'm gonna pause for a bit. Quick 2-second break. Don't worry, I won't wash my hands, so this won't take too terribly long. I'm kidding, by the way, that was a joke. That was a joke. Please wash your hands. God bless you, welcome to the stream. New subscriber, I appreciate you. You caught me in my weak moment. I'm about to dip for a second. Imagine consuming a whole thing of coffee in 2 seconds and it doesn't just freaking come back to slap you in the booty. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. It's always great to meet another Sonic fan. Of course, bro. Although, I kind of been hating on this game this stream. Okay, listen. I am one of Sonic 06's only supporters. At least I feel like I am. Have been since I was growing up. I don't know. I've always had a soft spot for this game, and I would like it if I didn't die, please. But right now, just in this stream alone, I've gotten caught in some floors and my game crashed, and that's never really happened to me as a kid, so I guess Sega really, I said it last stream, Sega patched this game and made it worse. Just so I could start hating on this game, I know it.
Watch out, Shadow. If something that big runs into you, the soft footholds won't hold.
Oh, really? Oh, you don't say! Watch out for the rocks. Couldn't see there. Still kind of that guy. Kind of goated. Alright, drop your little rocks. So this is quite literally the same exact boss fight as from Sonic. So really, what? No, I was right in thinking about it earlier. I think the only boss fight Shadow has to his name would be the Mephiles boss. Both of them, I think. Alright, let's get him. Time to crack this knot, Eggman, wide open! The Iblis himself and his little flames of disaster! I hate that joke. Had to do it though. I got so mad when my feed was nothing but that for like an entire week. Really did tick me off because again, I legit kind of got like somewhat depressed after I finished watching that show. I was like, this is just that show just actually hurt me. I was like, there's no shot. There's no shot. Oh, with all this waiting, I should see if Shadow does his like little hair poofy thing. I could have stood still. Does Shadow do it in this game? Come on, Shadow, do it. Look at, he just looks so cool in this game. I feel like he's about to do it. Oh, he's looking around, hold on. Anyone around here? Nah. I swear usually he looks around and is like, he's like, no one's here, okay. Poofs his hair, maybe he doesn't do it in this game. We can test it when we get back in Soliana, if I remember. Alright, easy shmoney if I do say so myself. I guess not. Oh, is he still here? Nope, and I'm dead. Fantastic.
Above the rocks. I can light it to get his attention.
Screw me. Jump. And now he's back to full health. Yay!
any
Yeah.
I need to find some way to draw.
But a fellow Sonic fan, what would be your favorite Sonic game? You can drop that in the chat. For me, I'd say Sonic Unleashed. Maybe. I don't know, I flip-flop. I do love me some Unleashed though. And we recently played through that game live here at Season 2 of the CatKai live stream. Had a blast and a half doing it. I freaking love that game.
If something that big runs into you, the soft footholds won't hold.
So you say. She really does just say that after he does it. That's comedic, if anything. Alright, now he's gonna drop his little platforms. Easy enough. I'm kind of ticked off that it just didn't work. How come when we did this as Sonic, like it was smooth as butter? What, right? Wasn't it? But for, screw me, I wasn't paying attention. But like with the other levels that we played at Shadow, it's like now the game is screwing with me. Why, bro? Why? Alright, you jumping at the purple thing? I got you. I got you. And this time it'll work. Make sure I line it up. We gotta be extra safe with it. Again, I gotta avoid that 06 bullcrap. Thought I heard something. My cat. I saw my cat absolutely passed out. I'm out of water. We are in the end times. Alright, come at me, bro. Oh, wait. Without knowing it, I just quoted a Shadow line. From what? From Sonic Prime. Come at me, bro. Look at that. Look at that. I'm getting in character here with Shadow. Freaking A. Alright, you can toss your little meatballs at me. I'm just gonna stand still. And I got hit. Alright. Alright, cool. Easy enough. I guess he wants to be hitting the same place again. I admire the consistency. Absolutely not. Doesn't help I couldn't see that, but I could have prepped better. That's kind of on me. And again, make sure I line it up. Once again, I must say, where the heck is Sonic and the others? Why am I the only one that's doing this? Unbelievable. I'm the only one the team needs. Stepping up to the plate, getting things done. They say I'm that guy. I gotta prove them right. Get a move on already. Easy enough. I feel like I can make that jump. I definitely can. You know what? We're gonna try it. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? You mad, bro? Oh, shoot, he is. We're good. We're fine. I kind of don't have any platforms to latch onto. If you jump, kind of screwed. I will take that. Leave it with that one. Speaking of Shadow, he's favorite male Sonic character. You gonna jump? Maybe? Yes, he is. And I'm working on a romance fiction between, or a fiction story called Shadow Finds His Latina. That's hilarious. That's amazing. It's the funniest thing. Watching the director's commentary for Sonic Movie 3. The whole like Spanish sitcom, whatever thing they were doing there. That was literally because of the Latina meme for Shadow. Like he was like, well, we kind of had to incorporate something of Shadow interacting with Latina in the movie, and so they made the whole thing. It's oh my gosh, it's so funny. But I don't know, I laughed my butt off when I heard that. I'm like, there's just no way. There's no way. It's peak. It really is peak movie. But when it comes to male Sonic characters, I'm freaking basic, bro. Listen, Sonic's my favorite, okay? I'm basic. But if Sonic wasn't, then Shadow absolutely would be. And I've been so... Oh, not again. Oh, Lord, he coming. If I stand here, I'm fine though, right? Yes, I am.
He's dazed. Now, Shadow, now.
Got him. Like him being voiced by Keanu Reeves in the Sonic movie. freaking in one of the Sonic Twitter takeovers, he mentioned how he wanted to start a cat orphanage. So he's a cat guy, just like me. You know, the CatKai Kai. That's me. Freaking love cats. And then he also freaking is addicted to coffee, just like me. Like, I'm literally a Shadow. I'm wearing a freaking like Shadow shirt. You see that, right? It's freaking sick. It cost me a pretty penny too. It's a really cool shirt. But no, I love Shadow. Your Shadow was so sick. I freaking, oh, in the movie, bro, him in the movie. Okay, I'm just saying, but all that being said though, still, it's like Sonic's just my guy. Like, I just love Sonic. I can't even put into words how much I just adore that character. But Shadow really would be my favorite otherwise. I just get so hyped thinking about it, bro. It's like, I just love this character. And him in this game, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This game's sick, I'm telling you. Makes me sick. No. Through the power of plot, chaos control! Get her done. Goofy aw jump. Oh, it's just like the thing we were seeing yesterday, and now like we're finding out what happened. And Rouge didn't wait for Shadow, what? So we're starting a campfire right there. Hey, you get the s'mores, I got the graham crackers and the Hershey chocolates, bro. Gather around the campfire and sing a campfire song, you know? Or not. That scene has always looked really off to me. Have no freaking clue if the fire is supposed to be right there. I feel like Mephiles is supposed to be inside the fire on that. But it's just kind of off to the side. It's weird.
Shadow.
This game is weird.
Shadow. And he doesn't.
Since the meme of Shadow loving Latina has been made officially canon. Yeah, it really is, isn't it?
Have you retrieved the Book of
Sonic 3. Maybe a great time to have
I'll
an immortal
report shortly.
Mobian Latina soulmate.
Right now,
I mean, it's perfect.
I have a priority situation to deal with. I need to contact E123 Omega immediately.
I love Omega. Dang, is she looking at me? Hold on a second. Wow, I'm blushing a little bit. Oh, is it getting hot in here? Sheesh. Wait, yo, hey, hold on a second. Did she turn to look at me? I swear she was looking right into my soul on that one. Hold on. Where my lotion at? No. Alright. So now, I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, dang, does Shadow go through tropical jungle? No. Rouge does. And we're gonna see if I can exploit this level, because you can finish this level in, I want to say, less than a minute. And Sonic had his own segment in this where he was with Elise, and it was a really cool level. Like, actually, like, really freaking cool level. But this, I believe, is more based on what we'll play as later with Silver. Pretty sure it's the exact same level. But yeah, we're going around a bunch of these pillars, and we could play it the normal way, but what's the fun in that? Yeah, that's the end, like, right over there. Oh, we're about to finish this in less than a minute. Hold on, chat. Hold on. This level is so busted.
Move on until the enemies are gone.
Yes, I can. Hold on. I can go over this. Can't move on until the enemies are gone. I literally can. Watch me. Ah, I can't. It doesn't let me climb there. It's kind of smart. All right, I'll get rid of him. I have a good feeling I could jump over that somehow if I got high enough, but if I must, I'll beat up the enemies. We'll do a sub 2-minute run. Like, what were they thinking with that level? Oh, I wish I had more water. I need hydration. Shocking when you drink nothing but coffee. Rouge, the camera's over here. Where are you what?
What did you think of my beautiful technique?
Really was some technique. 19-year-old immortal Mobian Fox, Hedgehog, Hybrid, Latina, Soulmate. As long as it's an animal, I was about to say, don't pull a Sonic 06. Never pull a Sonic 06. I don't know, I guess I'm not really into... I mean, I do love me a good rom-com, I can't lie. Yeah, no. Like, Toradora is really freaking sick. Fruits Basket. Rely in April. That's all I can think of right now. I don't know. Do we want to consider Dragon Ball a rom-com? I bet you could in some fashion. But, oh man. I mean, the tension between Goku and Vegeta, I'm just saying. Okay, oh, there's the freaking guy right here, though.
This is a charming little place.
I'm about to skip this cutscene. I can't even lie. It's crazy. No, I mean, I don't know.
Long time no see.
I think I mentioned it last stream. It's like, I'm not really too interested in, like, the romances of a lot of video games or shows or whatever. That doesn't make it, like, a prominent thing. Not a big focal point for me. It's somewhat cool to think about, but not definitely top dog priority.
What would you like me to
However, the Shadow Latina story might have to make that top dog, not gonna lie. The meme is just too good. I love Omega. Also working for Gun after leaving Eggman. I guess he just wants to follow Shadow around. I don't blame him.
System reactivation countdown initiated. Backup power source. Spare magazine secured. Command program priority changed. New mission Shadow support. External access no longer permitted. Confirmed.
I'm counting on you.
And we're about to see, like, Omega do some goofy stuff coming up. When I say goofy, I mean, like... We're about to see. We're about to see. Positive energy from the Chaos Emeralds. Thanks, he really thought this through, huh? It's admirable, I shall say.
Decided to void your return ticket now, did you?
Why are you here? Did you ruin this world?
I'ma just say this.
The answer is yes.
This cutscene is so freaking
and
peak.
no.
I freaking...
Perhaps it's better to show you.
This cutscene's so good. Sets the stage for the story that Shadow goes on throughout this this campaign, and it's so good. It's so good.
After the world was devastated by Iblis's flames,
We still are in the future, huh?
what do you think happened?
So it's really just Shadow all
A
captured.
search for the guilty. Who did this, you may ask? Humanity wasn't just jealous of your power. They feared it.
Oofda.
They used this incident as
Dang,
an
that kind of looks like
excuse
Sonic.
to
What?
hunt you down.
That's not Shadow. That's just Sonic with some cotton on his chest.
Shadow. Let us punish this foolish world of humanity. It's only fair to give back what was intended for you. You have every right to want justice.
Nah, tell him off.
That's absurd. Whatever it is you want to do, you can do it alone.
Bro, and then the music starts? Oh my gosh, wait, listen.
I determine my own destiny.
Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh. Bro, he's so gosh darn cool, bro. Oh man. He's just so cool.
Such foolishness. Very well.
You
Let's
can't
see
tell
if
me.
you can entertain me.
Oh jeez. You can't tell me that's not peak anime though. You can't tell me that's not peak anime. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Don't bother to try to
Oh,
see
and now he's my Shadow.
know who I am.
I am all of me, is what he would say. Nah. Oh, what am I doing here? Am I just messing around until a certain somebody shows up? I think I am. And Mephiles really do just be following me, though. I would love to see it with, like, future Sonic games, like, multiple stories. Maybe that's just me, but I don't know. I love the interconnected story idea and, you know, everything linking together at the end. Something's happening in a story that you're playing, and you're just like, I wonder what that branches off to, and then you follow it up in the next thing, and I don't know. I would love it if that got brought back. And plus, then it brings opportunities like this where you give other characters their own antagonists and their own big storylines that are so integral to the characters that they are in the arcs that they'll then go on for the arc, and it's just, oh, this. I don't know. Like I mentioned in the last stream, I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do with that guy. But, well, obviously it's freaking Mephiles, I just don't know how to get rid of him. But, as mentioned in the last stream, the three hedgehogs represent, like, the past, present, and future. And so, Shadow faces a lot of his past in this game, and I'm screwed. But maybe if I do this, I'll go extra strong! Yes! Get out of here. I'm gonna beat you up. Get out of here. Or not. Oh, yes sir, yes sir! Cooking clean, Shadow! Cooking clean! But yeah, naturally, Silver then covers the future, and Sonic is about the present. And we'll see a really fun line of dialogue with the three hedgehogs in the final boss, kind of proving this story element that they're trying to set up here. But Shadow's like, I don't care about my past. I've moved on from it. I'm better. Ah, not the wall. Dang, I messed up Sonic. Now I'm messing up Shadow too. These hedgehogs just have back problems. Omega! Sonic Forces tried to do this, bro. Lame awe. How the heck did he get into the future? How, like, what? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was talking about, bro. How the frick does he just show up? What? Omega can time travel? I mean, hey, honestly, though, I kind of love it. I kind of love... Oh, now we get to play as Omega. Hold on, wait a second. How the heck do we play as this guy? I know he has, like, his whole, like, Armageddon attack and all that stuff in Project 06. I have no freaking clue. Oh, wait, hold on. In this game, we get to shoot dust. This is just better than Project 06. There's no way you can do that in that game. Hey, yo, take my dust attack. What else can I do? Okay, I hit him a little bit. You lock onto targets. I hear you, bud. Except I don't, because the freaking sound mixing is crazy. But again, I think I could change it. I can't shoot all, like a bunch of them at once. I can hit like 4 at a time, and there's like at least a couple hundred of them. Omega does have a pretty cracked jump, which I think we'll be playing as him in a later level, maybe coming right up soon. Screw you, bud. Oh, and he's gone. I guess maybe I have to hit him from afar. Oh yeah, this attack is kind of goated. Wait, I need some rings. Hold on, wait. Wait, Omega really just be, like, canonically that strong of a character, you know, to be taking down this enemy. Omega does some crazy stuff in the canon. I think this is the attack. Because what, we have our dust attack otherwise, and the one where we lock on and hit like 4 people. This is, yeah, freaking what? Wait a second. Wait a second. Better game? Better game? And by better game, I mean better than, like, any other Sonic game for sure. You saw that boss fight, right? I know you did, chat. Freaking crazy. Floating in the air, pressing one button over and over again. Wouldn't have it any other way. Finishing off that fight playing as Omega is kind of nutty, I'm not gonna lie. Give Omega the love he deserves, bro.
Perfect mission.
Nice. That's what's up, though. It would be kind of funny to No, it wouldn't be funny. It'd be painful to try to go out of my way to get all the medals and all that stuff, S-ranks and everything. That'd be tough as balls. The jank of this game. Maybe I could. I'm not willing to do it, though. I have a life. Dang, we got them all tipsy and stuff. After your little cool transformation, I could do that, too. If I wanted. Speaking of Shadow, of course.
Mephiles!
Of course, Shadow just needs, 7 emeralds and stuff, and then he can go super glowy, like Mephiles, who needs nothing. Shadow's still cooler than he is, though. Conveniently keeping the portal open so we can go back with him. What a freaking guy. Much appreciated, dog.
It appears Mephiles is no longer here. I will assist in pursuing him.
And Shadow's just like, yeah, you can tag along with me. Only because I like you. Like we saw earlier when we were in the future, which would be later. So earlier when we were later, when Omega was dead, Shadow was just like, oh, that's my guy, though. Like, he cares about him. He cares about his Team Dark group. Alright, so now we're going to meet up Rouge. Meet up with Rouge in the Warehouse District. Game telling us where to go. I don't understand this map. What are these different points? Where am I at? What's the blue thing?
Shadow, we've lost contact with Agent Rouge. Head to the Warehouse District immediately.
Yes, sir. Agent Shadow is on the case. Proceeding, sir. Oh, I think that's her. That little smudge on my screen right there, I believe that was her. Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Long time no see. Shadow, say it.
It seems like Eggman's machines are looking for you.
He could have, though.
What did you do this time?
Nothing. Their target is probably Mephiles.
What is Eggman up
Dang,
to?
Shadow getting confused for another hedgehog? It's crazy.
Directly.
Hey, wait a sec.
I can handle this alone. You keep track of Mephiles.
No, but Shadow, you don't have to do it alone. And he'd be a sad boy walking away.
He finally shows up again, and then he leaves before even saying hello. Well, it seems his little trip hasn't changed him.
Oh, but it has. On the inside. He just doesn't want to show it yet.
GUNHQ? Yes. Pull all available data on an item called the Scepter of Darkness for me.
I wish I could talk to my wrist and it would talk back to me. Shadow thinking he can do it on his own. I love Shadow's story in this. The arc that he goes on. Dealing with his past. Dealing with friends and stuff. He's all cool and stuff. You could tell when he was walking away, he was a sad boy, looking to the ground. It's like, I'll deal with it on my own. The rest of you can't keep up. Head ah.
The doctor's traveling by
The camera was kind of close to me right there.
I've got to get to the station.
Shoot! Love it. I know we don't get to experience it in this story, but man, I would love to see Sonic Man versus Shadow the Hedgehog. Or Shadow Man. Where's Shadow Man at? What dreams are made of. Alright, Radical Train. Pretty sure this is very similar to Sonic, except at the end, it's not a Mach Speed section, and we're riding a bike. I like him with a bike. Shadow having a bike in this is very neat. And I'll always say it, and I'll never freaking let it go. Why the heck doesn't Shadow have his bike in the current Sonic racing games? Like, he's in a car, sure, like, it's a cool looking car and stuff, but we all know, Sega knows that bro started off with a bike. Freaking Jeff Fowler knows, the freaking Sonic movie people knew, okay? So now this time we have to stop the train and beat it up, so it's kind of the reverse of what Sonic did. Which is a fun twist. I'm gonna beat you up now. Bada, 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 bada. Freaky aw Eggman. Acting all cocky and stuff. Shadow saying his iconic line, love it. And the scripting isn't messed up, shocking. It probably helps that Shadow's going a little bit slower than Sonic. Unless I'm completely mistaken, but I'm pretty sure he is moving at a speed lesser too than Sonic, which, just canonically speaking, you know, doesn't make any sense. Ain't Shadow faster? Ain't he that guy, the ultimate life form? Oh, the thing Sonic does. I think specifically in Sonic Battle, I remember playing that, and someone in chat said, like, yeah, what Sonic does in the end game, like, proves that he's just the strongest character in all of fiction. I was like, no shot. Then we got there. Yeah. Yeah. I did it again. Alright, how about we calm down? Let's get moving! But how about we slow down, though? How about we slow down just a little bit? You know what? We're just not gonna homing attack, except here. And here. Not here, though. You know what? We're gonna play it safe. We are going to play it safe. Oh, shoot, but if we don't homing attack, then we're not gonna make it on. Unfortunate. I'm not going for that. You crazy. Bye.
This scale is fragile. I better just walk across it.
I pressed the light speed dash. Oh, it's the X button. Why was I pressing Y? Is that how it is in Generations? I think. Yeah. Screw me, bro. Screw me. Or maybe I just pressed it for no freaking reason. Bro, I hate it here. How am I dying so much, bro? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We're starting over.
You're just wasting your time.
We're starting over. I don't care. 0 lives. I'll freaking earn my way back. Thank goodness there was a spring there. I'm not about to perform just so horrendously and live with that. So if we let Eggman's train continue on, is it like game over or will we be fine? Didn't see that last time. See, starting over was a good choice. Look at that. Wow. Easy shmoney. Alright, we're kind of moving. Look at us. See, I mean, we were just at the start of the level. I can't believe it. I should say when we die, but I'm gonna keep it with if. If we die and get a game over, I'm gonna hope it just sends us not back to Soliana afterwards, but just the beginning of this level. I can hope. A man can dream, can't he? Okay. I don't want a homing attack because I know I'm gonna overshoot it, but nope. When we die, clearly, we are going back to Soliana. I already know it. Hey, we're halfway through though. That's kind of cool. It's only taken us 2 hours. According to what I've seen in long plays, we should have about an hour left. So if we experience more jank, I'll say this stream will probably end around the 5-hour mark. Oh, heck yeah. Meet up with Rouge. That is just the biggest kick in the face. Okay. All because I couldn't freaking make a jump. Because I didn't want to. Because I'm scared. I'm scared, bro. I have to sit through this. Maybe I'll make that my desktop right there. This beautiful loading screen. I probably could have it animated too, right? Can you do that for desktops? Animated backgrounds or whatever? Just make it just a pure loading screen. Never ending. Not a super long loading screen, right? Easy shmoney? Question mark, please? Type beat, let's go. I shouldn't have skipped it, actually. I should have waited an extra second. Excuse me. Alright. You deal with the whatever, I'll handle Mephiles. And I'll do it alone. Nip, nip, nip. To the station!
Traveling by train? Shoot. I've got to get to the station.
Shoot! I know there's a line at some point that, like, I forget who does it. It might be a gun agent or whoever. The voice actor, like, messed up midway through or something, and then they just kept it in the game, and him retaking it and stuff. I forget where it's at. But I did know it for the longest time. Then I was watching, I think it was Lithero. He showed it off in his Silver campaign video. And it's pretty funny. It's pretty freaking hilarious. Aw, oh, screw me. Why is that even a thing? Alright, now where we game overed at, which I can't believe we did, was at the beginning of the level, so... yeah, get out of my way. Give me all that meter. Boom. And with that, we're pretty much caught up. Might as well grab that. Come on, train, hurry up. No shot we missed one of the checkpoints, right? Surely it's not that hard. If I had jumped over that checkpoint, nah, I would have gone back for it. I don't care. Might not have been able to. I think even if we missed the dash panel, it would have like shot us into the scripted section. Yeah, screw you, bud. We're going for it. Oh my gosh, it's so tight. I don't like it. Wait. Alright, this time we're gonna press the X button. Got it. What can I say? I've learned from my mistakes. Amen to that. Bonk. Oh yeah, I am on a timer, aren't I? I shouldn't dilly-dally. Full power! I attacked his leg. Oh my gosh, I warped into the box? I don't think I was supposed to do that. That was kind of cool though. Let me take all that. Nope. Did I warp into that? I should have tried it. I think I did. That was cool. This section's pretty sick from what I remember. Once we get to it. Any day now. Did I mention that this controller's cool? Xbox 360 controller. Classic.
Looks like that bike still runs. Press the Y button to get on.
Oh my gosh. Shadow, you could tell me to press the Y button any day, bro. I was about to say this thing is probably mandatory because I don't think we could reach any good speeds without it, but you know what? I'm moving on. Hopefully it gives me another one. Because I bet I go a lot faster without it. Screw that. There's no way. Oh, there's no way I'm catching up, but there's another bike right here. I can't move. Okay. What?
Press the A button twice.
Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. Let's keep moving. You tell him, Shadow, with your monotone voice. Now, I believe we're gonna want to be absolutely obliterating this thing before it gets to the end, which seems like we're doing that with a lot of ease. This is the last bit right here. As long as I don't play stupid. Am I playing stupid? Why aren't you dying? Please die.
Stop. It's time to give up.
You tell him, Shadow. Oh my gosh, blow up. Did I fail? Isn't this the end? I'm shooting him. I'm firing at him. I don't know what you want from me. Am I supposed to do that a different way?
Press the Y button to get on. I can jump over the area without any cargo.
Screw this game, bro. Oh my gosh. Alright, get some rings. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Chad. I was definitely shooting that thing. Let me grab that. You never know. The game just decided that I'm not going to win. Well, I lost a little bit more eyesight today. Thanks, Sonic 06.
Use the right trigger to
awesome.
I've got to watch how many bullets I have remaining. When I run, you think that those attacks are gonna keep me away?
Okay, I don't think we can afford to lose our bike at any point. Oh, we are zooming. I'm actually going maybe a little too fast. Hold on. Is it the... How the heck did I do that? Am I shooting for the thing in the middle? I think so. Hold on a second. Was I not doing that before, though? It's time to give up. Oh, please reload, please.
You're never going to catch me. Farewell.
What am I supposed to do? What do you want from me? I'm shooting the thing.
There's train ahead. It looks like that bike still runs. Press the Y button
I don't know what this game wants from me.
I can jump over the edge.
But I think we have an infinite lives hack right over here. With, again, the one-up that keeps respawning. Easy jumps. It does not keep respawning. That's awesome. See, here we're already on the bike, so maybe we have a head start because of it. Maybe that's just what we need. Maybe that's technique. Yeah, hitting the thing in the middle, I think, is technique. I've lost a lot of health. It's just, I can't aim this thing. It doesn't auto-lock on, which it definitely should. I'm screwed. Oh, nah.
No!
What hit me? What hit me? Genuine question. Sega, I will find you.
Bike still runs. Press the Y button to get on. I can jump
While
over
grinding.
without any cargo.
Oh, nah. Is there another way I can get an extra life? This level is not long by any means. But
Press the A button twice. Use the right
getting a game over would still suck.
I've got to watch how many bullets I have remaining. You think those attacks are gonna keep me away?
Alright, just don't play stupid, Kai. Just don't play stupid. How am I losing health? What am I losing health to? Oh, is it the freaking debris? I'm supposed to avoid that? Man, I don't know what you want from me, game. I'm trying over here. And for some reason, I can't freaking catch up to it because Shadow's slow in this game. Can you come back? Please! Please come back! Will a bike spawn in at some point? Can you slow down for me, bud? I'm moving as fast as I can. How about I hit you with an old Chaos Spear? It doesn't work. Alright. I can't jump off. And I don't got the meter for a special. Look at how slow it's going. No Chaos Spear, but we got Chaos Depression. I'm jumping off this bridge. Get me out of here.
There's train ahead.
I can't believe this.
Looks like that bike still runs.
This game about to make me depressed. I hate this.
I can jump over the area without any
I'm pretty sure you can end this in like 2 seconds, but for some reason... I might as... No. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna not get hit with the delay that comes with hitting the ground like that. And we're just gonna hop in this new bike.
press the A button.
I'm sure I saved like a second or two.
Use the right trigger to fire. I've got to watch how
Maybe.
many bullets I have remaining. You think that those attacks are gonna keep
So the falling debris of this blasted thing hits, like, hurts. Although I can barely avoid it. Alright, he's down to the last one. Doctor, please! It's time to stop! Doctor! Mr. President! Oh, we're so close. We're so close.
Stop. It's time to give up.
I can't auto-lock on. It's so over. We're just gonna go straight. Oh, let's freaking go!
Guess that was all right.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Ooh, a poser? Alright.
Wouldn't the door have been easier?
I hate this man right now. I've never hated this man more. That was
What do you
terrible.
want now?
Who is Mephiles? And why are you trying to capture him?
If you want
Yeah.
to know, you should
Pointing
go
is rude,
find
but you know
it
what? I'll
yourself.
answer for you, Shadow the Hedgehog.
But here's a hint. It's all linked to the Soliana disaster 10 years ago.
The Solaris Project.
You know about it?
Indeed.
Shadow just be smart like that, I guess.
When you
That's why he's
come to
peak character.
Mephiles, you must bring him to me.
But why, though?
Then I'll tell you the truth about Solaris.
He's adorable. Shadow's just straight up adorable, bro. He's like, okay, alright. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on a
I
second.
knew it. I knew you'd return. You had to.
You again?
No, not the chicken legs.
This time, there
I must
will be
protect her.
No more interruptions. The Iblis trigger.
Seriously, though, why them legs look so baked?
Sonic.
What's up with that? What a dodge. That's my guy right there. No! Not again! How the heck he get up there so fast? We were just talking to him in the train. No! If only someone could save him.
Time to end this.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait. Here I am. Oh, and the music, bro.
Why are you getting in my way?
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
Dang straight, bro. It's freaking sick. I love this. He has to say his full given name. And then hit a pose. And now we're standing to fight. Bro, why'd they have to hit it with so much aura, though?
Don't get in my way.
Alright, so this silver battle is pretty much the exact same one as the Sonic one. Where try to make sure you're not in range whenever he's doing his telekinesis thing. And then when he's doing it, smack him. Do that a couple times, you win. Easy shmoney. This guy's a little screwy though, so now he's down there. I don't think he'll do anything until we're down there with him. Goober. And then quickly run away. Alright, do something. Please? Please do something. Do I gotta wait around? Where's he at? There he is. You stay away from me, mister. You stay away from me. Get away, get away! Am I stuck in a loop? There's no shot. No, we're not. I can get away. I can get away! I knew doing that second homing attack was a bad idea, but nothing else I could have done. I wanted to get away. Nope, you know what? At that point, we're just not even gonna freaking do it because why would the game function? Why would it? Why would it, bro? Dropped frames? Beautiful. Quality control? Never heard of it, bro. Where's he at? There he is. Do your thing, please. Bro, can we just skip to the part where I freaking smack him in the back of the head? Hurry up, dog. If I just lead him around this way. Look, there's a bunch of stuff for you to throw. Wow. Wow. Bro, hurry up and do something. Oh my gosh. I don't know what you want from me. Now run away, run away. I have to make sure I'm facing a different direction. Screw this guy. Kind of meander a little bit. Kind of probe him to throw something at me. How about this? Oh! No! No! Get away! Shadow! Where's he at? Make sure I'm angled good. Bro, I swear. Okay. This is a cool little fighting arena right here, though. Look at that. Easy dodge. I think we should just try to like stay in this general area. Because otherwise he's just gonna wander around. Rather end this sooner. Get that easy S rank. Look at that. Goober. That was close. Yeah, nah. Also getting stuck on a wall would be very inconvenient. Lick my feet. What? Who said that? Shout out the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Literally the first episode, I think. Koopa was mad freaky. That Birdo? That Birdo in that episode. Oh. Maybe they're different episodes. I'm pretty sure it's all in the first episode. It's freaky, bro. Shout out to the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Why are we winded? I only died once.
Chaos control!
Cinema. Got bro flabbergasted.
You! Don't bother. With the Chaos Emerald's power, I control time and space. You can't break free.
He said he's that guy.
I won't give up. It all depends on me. Can't lose. Not when I'm so close.
Bless his heart.
Chaos
Control!
Oh, but he's cool though. We love Silver. Hey, we love Silver on the CatKai live stream, okay? He's that guy.
Induced chaos control.
I won't let anyone get in my way. I'll change the past and save the world.
He's that guy.
Mephiles isn't trying to help you create a better future. He's trying to eliminate the past.
How do you know he's tangling with Mephiles?
To discover what happened.
Because he mentioned him earlier?
It seems we must see what took place 10 years ago.
Is that so?
Follow me if you want the truth.
He really left him with that. Shadow's just a straight up aura farmer throughout the entirety of this campaign, I swear. CGI cutscene? What? Look at the detail in Silver's boots. What? Thems were wrinkly.
An electromagnetic pulse has just been generated, injecting a decompression agent. No, the level's not dropping. A spatial meltdown is inevitable.
Nanny.
My lord, it's too late. We've got to take shelter. Why so loud? Why do you refuse to listen to my voice?
This guy's just like stuck with a bunch of Lethal Company looking people around here. And his daughter. It's a smart idea keeping her around here. I mean, we were like fighting a second ago, but we tight right now. Staring into each other's eyes, but now we're leaping into action. Oh, I was about to like offer you my hand and like help you up, but whatever. You know Shadow's about to. No shot.
Is that?
Ooh, yummy.
It's Iblis.
That looks like a cookie.
Shadow is the original Mephiles.
That's Mephiles?
Ooh.
They're escaping.
We'll have to
Hey, the Epic Mickey reference was not lost on me. I see that.
Then leave Iblis to me.
Who dat? Oh. Oh, we know that thing.
Hurry!
Oh, there's not the beginning of the story. Yeah, she did. Aquatic Base. Was not prepared to play Aquatic Base right now. I'm sure this level won't suck. I doubt there's any vehicles in this. I doubt. Vehicles aren't bad though. They really aren't. They really aren't. They just be a little jank, that's all. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, they got like floating balls and stuff, bro. Talk about advanced technology. We gotta listen to this beautiful music again. Also, since when did there be the purple freaking Iblis guys? What's that all about? They'd be stronger. Surely I've seen them before. I'm only acknowledging them now, though. About to have a full meter. Not the frame drops. Full power! I bet we'll have to make some, like, fun jumps, though. If we got everything activated, we will definitely want to be careful. So yeah, here we are in the past with Silver. He ain't here right now, but I think we'll be meeting up with him at some point. Again, he's my freaking guy, bro. Silver's just, like, the determination. He's just a kid trying to do the right thing. A little lost in the sauce, though. Mephiles is like, you gotta kill this guy, and he's just like, alright. If it helps save the future! Chaos control. Beautiful. Get him. I think we have to beat all these guys up, right? Oh, come on, he's right there. He's right, freaking chaos control. Alright. Oh, but you'll do it to these ones, got it. Goofy aw game. Goofy aw. Yeah, I knew we were missing one. Easy shmoney. Alright. Hey, there he is. I'd say speak of the devil, but this guy's an angel, bro. Oh, alright. Can I do a little bit of this? Look at this, look at this. Was that necessary? Nope, but it killed Shadow. That's kind of cool. Wait, but I love Shadow. I don't think we gotta kill these guys. I don't have my awesome stomp ability. Just like when we messed with Silver in Sonic's story. Got nothing unlocked for him right now, which is just mad unfortunate. Oh shoot, we were in Soliana. I should have seen about getting Shadow upgrades. I completely forgot. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm trying to do. Grab all these boxes. Hey Shadow, you should probably chime in. I see you using your full power. The help would be much appreciated. I'm hitting myself. Probably shouldn't do that. Get out of here. Bonk. Screw all of y'all. Bonk. Do I even need to beat these guys up? Yeah. I thought not kill you. Die. One more. I would appreciate it if you did not breathe on me, sir. Die. Off you go. Yeah, see, now this sucks. Now that we gotta do it as, like, a character that can't jump over the entire thing like Tails. Alright. We'll survive, though. Maybe. Unless they drop something on me. I mean, I could just freaking fly over that, though. Right? Right? Yeah! Wait a second. Wait a second. Speaking of flying over stuff, wait, we kind of cheesed it. Yes. I ain't never done that before. That was peak. Okay, we definitely want to be careful and not fall to our doom here. And I'm falling to my doom.
No!
Awesome.
I won't let you escape.
Ain't no shot we're back at the start. Did we not see a checkpoint and hit it? Did I miss a checkpoint? There's no way. Oh my gosh, Sonic 06, what are you doing? Obviously wants me to come back to grab that. Look at that. 100%ing this game. Definitely in the 1% out of that 100% right now. That's what we call being a minority. Oh my gosh, wait, we have a bike? Get over here. Bada bada bada. Not my PTSD from freaking Radical Train. Hey, hold on, we're making light work of these guys. That was a little tough, though. Wasn't exactly hard doing it as a super-powered Shadow the Hedgehog, so... But hey, we're trying to change the scenery a little bit, and if Tomodachi Life has taught me anything, a change of scenery is always nice. You know what? Nah. Give me all that. Snake dudes. Don't you dare. Ah. Frick, now I gotta wait. Oh, I gotta wait on all of them. Stupid aw game. Get over here. Oh, easy shmoney? Hold on. I don't know how the warping works. Why'd you skip this one? Because he was going away? I hate you. I hate you, dog. Why? Why? Okay. That one's free though, right? Nope. If there's anything I love in a Sonic game, it's waiting. It's my #1 favorite thing. Yeah, I'm a Marble Zone kind of guy. Peak stage. Did nothing wrong. Labyrinth Zone? That's what we call content. We hate like other stages like Press Garden Zone and Sonic Mania. No. Press Garden? More like Smell Garden. Are we done here? Are we finished or are we done? Where's the, no, we're missing one. There you are, buddy. Get over here. That was all it took. Is there a checkpoint here?
There must be a switch for the
There's
door.
gotta be a checkpoint here. There's actually gotta be. Okay, we could just dodge this guy, but let me make sure I have meter. At least some meter. Is there a checkpoint over there? No. Not even a 1-up box. Wasn't there with Tails? Thank the Lord Almighty we made that jump. I would have been mad. We would have shut off the stream. Nah, but I would have thought about it for an extra second. Alright, Shadow, again, I see you with your little superpower mode right there. Would appreciate the assistance. There's an invincibility thing right there. We're kind of cooking it up, though. Dang, where's a Silver Spike? Where that at? I refuse to believe that there's no checkpoint. There has to be. Let me take a nice old gander, like, right over here. Nope. I would have made the trip otherwise. I'ma cheese this again. Here we go. Here we freaking go.
Silver, let's split up and chase our own targets.
No checkpoint? Oh my gosh. I had to have missed it. There had to have been another checkpoint at some point somewhere. I mean, relatively speaking, we're not terribly far from the start, but still. Maybe I just don't even gotta beat him up. There's a checkpoint right there. Our efforts to defeat that guy last time was for nothing. Moving on. Welcome to Sonic 06! I'm scared to do a homing attack wrong and just fall into pit. I want that reticle. Where's that reticle at? Where's Project 06? Where is it? Alright. I mean, I can't even be like too mad though. I am just playing kind of stupid. If I just played better. But if the game was just better, fair. But like, you can dodge a lot of the bullcrap if you're just good. I am kind of playing like Dookie. Where's Silver to take care of these guys? To sweep them off their feet. Like I wish you'd do to me for real. Oh, nah. And y'all are cute. Die. Please! Alright, alright. Oh, we only have 1 life left? Dang. 1 after this one means a game over. That'd be unfortunate. Why even hide it? Why even hide it, bro? Alright, now what? An extra life. I was just asking for one, thank you. See, Sonic 06 loves me. People will say it doesn't, that it's a bad game. It loves me, though. That's what matters. Okay, then I don't care about those goons. Am I going down here? What's happening? No, we were already here. Dang, so this level's just a maze and Shadow Story, okay. Where to next? Looks like there's a switch over there, but I obviously can't make that jump. Right? I, for real, cannot make that jump. Maybe I'm just supposed to destroy these guys. I shall give it a go. Full power! And okay. My little chaos snap did not snap me in the right place. Nope, we already did that one. Oh my gosh, a medal! Maybe down here? Ah, look at that. Okay, cool. Please don't chaos snap me into the freaking abyss. Why? Why? I literally called it out too. I knew it was gonna happen. I know y'all heard me. Chat, I know it was real. I know it was real, chat. Don't make me ask Grok. Don't make me ask Grok, bro. Follow Mephiles. I'll deal with Mephiles. Follow me if you want the truth. What a guy. What a freaking guy. Alright, here we go. Oh, shoot. Okay. I guess I just press it when I need to use it. It ain't like Sonic Slide. Don't tell me I have to beat them up. Tell me it's a switch. Tell me it's a switch. Alright. Didn't I pass some? I don't have to beat them up, right? Awesome. Loop-de-loop. Just like classic Sonic games. Oh my gosh. See, Sonic 06 gets Sonic design. But like, actually it does. There are instances of different pathways and... I don't know. The design of a lot of the levels aren't terribly far off from what we had seen in the 3D Sonic games prior. It's like I've been saying, the foundation's there for something great. It's just... Alright. Alright. Can I get off, please? Oh my gosh. That was freaking wild. We just obliterated all of them. Yeah, you tell him, Shadow. Is this it? Full power! Let's go. I'm pretty sure with an upgrade we can get the Chaos Blast. But I know it's only really cool in Project 06 because they use the Shadow 05 animation, which is really cool. I'd have it right now if I was paying attention to the fact that we were at Soliana earlier. But whatever. It's not like we really need it. Just would have been kind of cool. Bonk. Oh shoot, man, we be zipping. Get him. Oh, if I hold it down, is that what makes it work? Maybe, I don't know. I don't really understand this game. It's like I was telling someone earlier. They were telling me about this game they're playing and like it's so complicated and convoluted. It has like all these different elements and I told them, looked him straight in the face, I said, man, you wanna know what I play? Blue Hedgehog. He go fast. That is it. That is Sonic right there.
I guess that was all right.
In reality, it's a lot more than that, but you know, this is the basic idea. Sonic go fast. Did not get an S rank, shocking. Oh, CGI cutscene. Sega, bring these back, please.
Chaos
I'll never stop
control.
asking.
What? Stop.
No. You stopped. That's the whole point of me using the chaos, you know, I stopped time, thus stopping you. So I'm doing the stopping. Fool. Say your full name, bro.
I'm Shadow.
Yes.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow.
Freaking dox yourself like that.
Face your form. I will remember.
Yeah, so Shadow's the one that sealed him in the past.
Your death. Certain. You
That's why he remembers him
die.
earlier on in the story. Which would actually be later on, but like it's earlier from our perspective, but whatever. You're the one that's dead. yes, the perfect shape. You're mine now, Mephiles. Dang, are we having like an existential crisis? What's happening right now? He's thinking to himself like, yeah, I told them I could do it on my own. I literally did. I followed that not epic Mickey blot creature. And I saved the day!
Did you do it?
Yes. And you?
Oh, did he though? Oh.
Flames are properly sealed.
But how did we...
It's done.
How did he do it though? I guess we'll have to find out tomorrow when we play Silver Story. Child. We leaving or? Oh, we're just gonna leave this here. I wasn't expecting him to bring it back to the present time, but
yes, I already know what becomes of it in the future.
Fair enough, but you're leaving it with a freaking child.
It's time to return.
It's not a non-0% chance that she doesn't know what that is, but still, it's like, I'm just saying, like, it's goofy.
Chaos control.
Also, we're gonna take note of something here. For future reference, for when we stream this again tomorrow, but Silver Story. Silver leaves with the blue Chaos Emerald. Remember that for tomorrow. Goof aw game, goof aw. But yeah, that's us meddling with the past. They definitely, they tried with the time travel story, and it works in some ways.
Than I expected.
It's cool going through those
Omega's
events
still
in the game,
pursuit of Mephiles.
as we had just done.
So, where's the
And it's
key?
like, oh, that was
What
earlier in the
did
story.
you
Like,
find
it's
10
kind of
years
cool. It's kind of
I
cool.
need you to access GUN's database.
Oh, straight to the point.
Specifically, find out what materials the Scepter of Darkness was made from.
Sure.
Yeah, now that Shadow knows how to seal him.
I found
We about to
the
do it.
means to seal Mephiles.
Yes, sir. Surely that'll work later. Collect information on the Scepter of Darkness. Not gonna lie to y'all. Completely drawing a blank as to what we're supposed to do here. I have no freaking clue. Are we about to go to Wave Ocean? That's the thing we're probably gonna do next, right? Maybe. Possibly. Guess we better find out.
Respond. The location of the scepter.
Save the archaeologist. Alright. I guess this is what we're doing. I should have waited. I didn't know. I didn't know that it would be like that. Her standing right there made it pretty obvious I had to talk to her. I was about to, but dang, I didn't know it just thrust us into this right now. And another loading screen. Alright. People play tested this, right? They play tested the loading screens, there's no shot. Alright, here we are. So apparently Iblis creatures are in Soliana? What? Alright, sure, I'm pretty sure they're only supposed to be in the future, but that's goofy. Bonk. Bonk. Right? Am I tripping? Am I tripping about that? Yo, I laid him out. That's crazy. How the heck did you get hurt? So obviously we're trying to make it so she doesn't die. Definitely gonna want to pay attention to her health. I don't think these guys will actively go towards her. Although I guess, actually never mind, it doesn't freaking matter. We saved her. I think. Did we save her? I swear, if you put me in another dialogue thing and then just send me to another loading screen. When black flames light the candle of darkness and priest prayers are answered, the dark seal will be no more, and so shall emerge the power. Candles are everywhere, you know, but I have no idea where to find the candle of darkness. And the priest's prayer, what is that? Plus, what's the black flame? That's not normal. Shocking. Can't you generate light? How's she know me so well? What's your relationship with her, Shadow? Talk about some dark beginnings. Hey, yo, wait a second. Shout out to Peak Animation. I was almost certain the loading screen would have led us to another section of that, of like saving her or whatever, but I don't know. I'm just tripping. I guess. So now, like Sonic, we have some goofy Soliana shenanigans. I can't get it out of my mind that it would be a really cool, like, racetrack in Crossworlds to race around Soliana. Isn't that not like the coolest idea? Am I tripping on that? Alright, so if I remember correctly, we're gonna want to go to like the far corner over here and like touch some candles or something. I wouldn't be surprised if... Rouge, could you die on your own time, please? Right now you're with me. I need you. Quit messing around. But yeah, no, I think we do go to like the corner right over here. I think, yeah, right where we met a Sonic fan. This is where we have to do the stuff. Yeah. Ah, shoot. Don't mind me. Yeah. All right, what is this?
Huh?
This is the fountain of the priest. Throw a coin and your wish will come true. Well, that didn't work. Excuse me, sorry. These were candle holders used for lighting a long time ago, but they're not used anymore. It would be nice to light them, wouldn't it? Can I just do that right now? Ah, look at that. So I don't need to get like a coin or something. I was thinking I need to get a coin. Oh.
Good. Now I can finally stop Mephiles.
Just like that.
E123 Omega has engaged Mephiles. Head to the Wave Ocean. Head to Wave Ocean. Agent Shadow. E123 Omega has engaged Mephiles. Head to Wave Ocean immediately.
Bro was like, he had a double take. I freaking, bro. I don't know. I never noticed that when I was younger, but oh, that's so funny. Oh, is he about to do the thing? I guess he doesn't do it. There might be just a Project 06 thing actually that I think he does. I'm gonna wait just a second longer. No, that's the funniest thing though. I was like, oh my gosh. It's funny. It's funny. All right, it looks like he's about to do it, but then he just doesn't. What? Head to Wave Ocean. Agent Shadow. Oh my gosh. So yeah, just like that, now we have the Scepter of Darkness. Because of course we do now. Also, did you know? Hold on. After I'm done freaking destroying those human beings, this is where the beginning of the game was, because you see like the big and the stuff right there. You know, beginning of Sonic's story, big cutscene, all that stuff. Where's Wave Ocean? Oh, wait, hold on, wait a second. Kai, Alvelo, we are in Soliana. Let us go buy some stuff. Rouge, stop dying, please. Do that in your own time, again. Right now, focus on the mission, bro. Alright. And I just destroyed a child, my bad. Hey.
Hey.
So we have the blue one, but now we can get the red one, which is Chaos Boost level 2. During the boost, you will be granted Chaos Lance, an upgrade to Chaos Spear. And the first one was an upgrade to Chaos Attack and Chaos Smash, whatever that is. And then now we can do Chaos Blast, and I had enough money for it. Let's freaking go. Let's go. That might be all the upgrades. But yeah, now Shadow can like really kick some booty cheeks. Which I mean, again, he could do before, but now he really can. How in the mother hubbin'? Okay, we gotta do this. I didn't know. Rouge, stop. Head to Wave Ocean. It's so funny. It's freaking hilarious. I love it. Nah, the double take on that and the fact that they kept that in, bro. I almost want to go back and play it again, but hey, right now we have to focus on providing backup to the GOAT, the man himself, the boy who called dibs. And so now we can beat up Mephiles because we lit some candles for what I could only assume was had to have been Sonic Man's birthday. Give him some black candles right at that spot. Surprise him later on when he meets up with Sonic. Heck yeah, bro. Give him that extra motivation to beat up Sonic. I mean, I guess these guys are showing up because Mephiles is around. I guess? Can I get those? I kind of just realized I had no rings. Would have been pretty awful to die. I'm doing a pretty decent job not dying right now. I like the on-rail sections here. I don't know, I like the glider stuff. And hey, we could blow up the background. I need to slow down. Oh my gosh, slow down. Now speed up. But I can blow this up, right? Oh, yes, I can. Oh, why would I do that? I'm just causing trouble for myself. I don't know why Shadow has it, narratively speaking. But they're really cool sections. I don't know. I like them. So much for doing this on our own. Now we're searching Omega. See, he has a soft spot for Omega. I don't know about Rouge, but Omega, Shadow really is like, Omega's my guy. That's my guy right there. He spent all that time protecting me? Okay, so we obviously know the goated attack for this guy. That being the, oh, actually, wait a second, that's better. At least for these guys. For boss fights, doing that is the technique as we saw when we fought Mephiles. And I'll do it here, actually. Hold on. Bonk, bonk, bonk. There we go. Look at that damage. I can't chaos snap into that thing. Can you die, please? I'd appreciate it if you did. Bonk. Okay, why'd that do nothing? Nah, never mind. This is still just the attack to do for Omega. And if we spam our little... Alright, a rock's right there. And the camera's not there with me. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh, we're grinding as Omega. He got the moves like that? What? If we do this, we can float infinitely. Kind of busted. I'm almost convinced we could, like, float through this entire level. Just like Rouge in that one stage. In fact, hold on a second. Because why would we play the level when we can play the level truly how it's meant to be played? You're telling me this is not how you're supposed to play the level? There's no way. There's no way. I mean, surely we can like just go around the entire freaking level just by doing that. I'm almost convinced. Just because I know it's such technique to use and abuse the heck out of this. We'll play somewhat fair though. Move on the ground a little bit.
Welcome, Omega. It won't take much for me to...
Huh?
Okay, we'll find Omega soon.
What? I thought I was about to square up with Mephiles. What? Hold on a second. Why is Mephiles messing with Omega though? Legitimate question, because I kind of forgot. I think I gotta stay in this area. If I'm not mistaken... Oh my gosh, we got ourselves a vehicle. The armed buggy? Hey yo, chat, who else just imagined, after hearing Buggy, Shadow and the bitty bug from Mario Kart? Oh my gosh, get off. I'd love to see art of that, I'm not gonna lie. Shadow in the bitty bug vehicle from Mario Kart, bro. And the bitty bug's like black and maybe angry looking with the black arms logo on it. Hold on a second. I'm kind of cooking up some good ideas right here. Me, big smart. Thank goodness I made that jump. I was almost convinced I was not going to be able to. Let me show off my new moves at hopefully a consistent frame rate. Ah, who am I kidding? This is Sonic 06 on the Xbox 360. Consistent frame rate. Meanwhile, let me go get a lobotomy. No shot. Are we done here? Just kick some rocks in anger. Where am I going? Dang, I should have followed that thing. I should have stayed on that rock and go and like blast it away. I'm gonna go down here. Do I gotta beat all these guys up? Ladies and gentlemen, I think we found White Acropolis Part 2. Ooh. Are we meant to just beat everyone up, or... I think actually if we just go through here, we're fine. Alright, let's do it. Full power! Get out of here. Hold on, I'm about to explode all over this guy. Pause. Chaos? How do I do Chaos Blast? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, the frame rate is anything but consistent. What's happening? Okay. Whatever. Maybe we just don't got the meter or something? Oh, I can Chaos Snap into that for sure. Yes, sir! The fact that you can do that is actually kind of fun, though. Ah, shoot, what were they saying? Oh, he was saying to beat up the guys before hitting the switch. Why the frick would I do that when I could just hit the switch? What are we talking about? And not just any switch, the Switch 2.
Only at your local Pizza Hut.
Who remembers that? Alright, I think we're making progress. Let's just hope and dream. Excuse you, what happened over here? Oh my gosh, I'm going places. I'm doing things. Did not need to do that. I could have just Chaos Snapped into that. Come on, Shadow. You know, not this vehicle. Alright, so long as I don't play dumb, just don't play dumb. Don't play dumb, Kai. Where am I going? Should be easy shmoney. It should be. Where am I going? I'm scared. Turn the camera. You better not be throwing that at me, boy. Y'all need to get away from me. I think I'm going over here. Is that a ramp? Over to my right? Ah, there it is. We did it. That wasn't so bad. That was definitely not White Acropolis Part 2, but it made it seem like that I needed to beat up a whole bunch of enemies when I think I could have just went for the end. I didn't know where it was, though. Now, knowing it, though, I bet I could have sped through that entire thing in like 2 seconds, for real. Which kind of makes the whole stage pointless. Is that a cat? Hold on. It's Kiki! Say hi, Kiki. Hi, Kiki! Alright, you go now. She's such a good girl. Wait a second, cook him up. Mephiles, you can't beat this guy. He's folding you a second time.
You were created to stop Shadow, the ultimate life form.
I know, I'm surprised too, Kiki.
No.
Why are you sniffing my goldfish?
You have been programmed by humanity.
You eat some of that, I'm gonna beat you up.
Did to Shadow in the future. That was your
nanny. Oh. Oh, shoot, wait a second. He really did call dibs. Get that guy. Shoot him down. Death via firing squad. Wouldn't be a first for Sonic, surprisingly. And we killed him. Mission accomplished. We're done. We can go home now. Shadow walking up like this? Why? Why, bro?
Shadow.
Oh, I love this. I freaking love this, bro. This is great.
The one that defeats and seals you in the future is me.
Future! Future! That's what he'd be sounding like, I swear. Yeah, I wanted my retinas to be blasted. Thank you.
It's so unfair. Shadow's always here to defend the world. Despite that,
eventually, when something or someone is seen as too powerful, it is seen as a threat. And then the world becomes its enemy.
Oofta. No, not my boy.
Shadow?
I know,
Even if you
Kiki.
believe everyone in the world will be against you, know that I'll always remain by your side.
Oh! Oh! Oh, the feelings! Oh! Oh, and then it means something. Oh, and it's. Dang it, bro. It's so sweet. But, like, no joke, it actually is, though. Like, maybe this is this my favorite Shadow story? I think it is. I think it legitimately is. Like, it just does everything for Shadow. Really freaking is, bro. And again, that moment earlier when he's like facing off with Mephiles and the music kicks in as he's like making his declaration. It's my freaking, he's so cool. He's so cool. I can't help but glaze this guy. I have to. Oh, what are we doing? Oh my gosh. I guess, are we protecting someone? Who are we protecting? The president? Who the Mr. Monopoly, man? Who the frick are you? Huh? We sent that guy to the stratosphere. Hey, yo. And archaeology person? Oh, no, just woman. Just female. How the heck are you getting hit? I swear, these guys really just be walking the line of fire. That's so funny. Have we always been doing that? That's hilarious. Will you be here all week, man? That's funny. Nah, get out of here. Okay, or not. I didn't want to blast you away anyway. That's what Sonic says, not me. I'm Shadow. I am Mr. The Hedgehog, Mr. Onomatopoeia himself. Where are we going? Is someone dying? Meow. Alright, you're alive. Oh wait, I saw a red dot. Yeah, right here, okay. You better not be freaking shooting someone up. Oh shoot, is Mr. Monopoly Man dying? Rouge, stop dying. Nah, I think bro's gone. Bro found, insert Monopoly place, because I can't remember any of them. Mark's place? Can't even remember the last time I played Monopoly, but that game is a vibe, can't even lie. Shout out to Monopoly Man. Alright. Oh wait, was that him over there? That's my freaking dude. That's what's up. Bro, investing in some real good real estate. That's my freaking guy. What happened to you? Full power! As long as I don't like fall into the water. Can I Chaos Blast? Chaos Blast, come on. How do I Chaos Blast? How do I do it? I want to do it. I want to Chaos Blast. All I'm doing is like jutting the camera around. I just don't think it's gonna happen, chat. I'm not gonna lie. It's not real. It's not real. Let me ask Grok real quick. No. You wanna leave? If I open that door, you better freaking make up your mind, I swear. Am I on? Yes, I am. Wait a second. It's Reggie! Freaking the Fizame himself. I remember when he turned into a Star Fox character. Oh, look at Omega with his hops. What? Bro thinks he's Goku. Did you see that?
Guess that was.
Was he not doing hops? Oh my gosh. Omega just is that character, isn't he? Nope, that time I should have been different. I should have been that guy and just continued without saving. I could have done it. If I'm not mistaken, this upcoming level should be the final one for the story. I believe we have messed with all of the levels except the desert one. And I know where the story concludes. At least for this campaign. Let's do it. I'm so used to this game having me talk to someone after a loading screen, then just booting me right into another loading screen. Thankfully, we don't have to do anything crazy. We can just hop right into the gate. That's kind of cool. Ignore me. Cutscene! Man, that's a lot of sand.
Mephiles appears to have headed for those ruins.
Over there?
He's probably looking for the
Where are we pointing?
emerald that's supposed to be there.
There's no doubt in my mind. His movement shows he's seeking any Chaos Emerald he can find. Supposedly, he needs one in order to join with Iblis again.
Wow. These are big lore drops.
Before that.
Oh, you tell him. He's trying to atone for his future self. Let's freaking do a Team Dark on the job. My favorite team in all of Sonic. I mean, they just gotta be. They gotta be. They are just them. They are just them. And again, them being in freaking Dark Beginnings, bro, is like, touch my heart. Touch my heart, bro. I love them. Yeah, but I do believe this will be it. Oh, I should have freaking remembered this. Alright, so we're gonna want to move between these things. It's not too bad, but if we do hit one of those pillars, we'll probably go topside and then fall into the sand. So let's try to not do that. Also, just try not to flip over in general, because I believe it is quite easy to do so. I've died here a numerous amount of times because of that. But watch, as I don't do that, not even once. Here! Live at the CatKai live stream. Had to hold my breath on that one. That was a little scary. Just slow and steady. Slow and steady. Don't do anything fancy. We are just lightly tapping the A button. Where am I going? Easy shmoney. Get me up there. Little hops. Only little hops. I also think I remember playing this when I was younger and like just being absolutely confused as to what to do. Hitting the question mark thing didn't clue me in on it, I guess. I'm dead. It's over. We're locking it in. We're locking it in. That really could have been it. That thing would have sent me. Did not need that life, I guess. Quote me on that later. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I think we're right at the end, though. We're about to enter in the temple or whatever. Yeah. I was thinking for a second that they're two different levels, but nah. Look at that. There you go. Yep. Nope. We're locking it in, chat. We are locking it the frick in. You can call me that guy. I've now adapted to the Sonic 06 bullcrap. We can do this. Find the Chaos Emerald. And seal Mephiles once again! I did it before. It'll definitely work again. For sure. No cap. Putting all my
It's just a bit further.
Sigma currency on it. I don't freaking know. You can shoot me for saying that. My Sigma score or whatever. My Tua coins. There you go. Not bats. That's how Shadow becomes the Batman. Oh my gosh. It's like, yes, I am familiar with bats. The Bruce Wayne. Could you imagine if Batman had that aura too? Looking at the criminals and they're like, who be you? And he's like, I be Batman. He'd be like crossing his arms, says his like full name. Batman, the Batman. Him and Shadow really are like the perfect team. I was not confident I'd make that at all. Yeah, so getting pushed back by the sand, definitely not something you want to do. Thankfully though, I'm kind of goated in this game. That's why we were awarded with looking at Omega's crotch, because why wouldn't we? I appreciate you, Omega. I don't appreciate freaking any of this. Goodness. Destroy the purple guys. That's right, FNAF lore. Try sucking on some of this. You got nothing on Omega. I need to destroy those guys. Just aim and shoot, just aim it. Don't try anything fancy, just... bonk. Oh my gosh, is there one more? Oh. Please! Please! There we go. I could be struggling like this game be struggling with a rock solid frame rate, bro. I'm going over here, screw you. Yep. Look at that. I'm pretty sure there was like a whole other part of the level we had to actually play. Or... wait, am I going this way? No, I'm supposed to actually be coming from that direction. Wait, did I just skip an entire part of the level? What happened? Wait, what the frick just happened? Beats me, but we are playing this right now. Chat, I have no clue. We are cruising though, and T-posing at the same time. I'm kind of that guy.
Omega's done it. Let's move on.
Let's get moving! Bada 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 bada. And I'm dead. Should I accept my fate? Nope. Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh wow, did not mean to go on that. Definitely meant to go on that. Thanks, game. Screw you, bud. Okay, how about easy jumps onto this thing? Camera angle kind of screwing with me, but we did it anyway. Thankfully, we did not need to have to meet some kind of requirement to open up that door. Proceeding with caution. A little scared. Somewhat blanking on the last time we hit a checkpoint. Thus why I'm a little scared. Should be fine though. Nothing so far has been like super difficult, so that guy was spazzing out. Restarting wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Although having to go all the way back to the first part of this level would be kind of crazy. This part could be a little screwy. Ain't no Mario Galaxy, that's for sure. The gravity on this thing is funky with a capital unky. Definitely with a calling someone in there. Oh my gosh, not the bats. So long as we play it kind of safe, try not to do anything too crazy. Like this. Bonk! Yes, sir. Gotta be wary of those platforms because they will disappear. Oh, jeez, Louise with the cracker and cheese. Screw you, okay. This whole like sand temple thing's pretty cool. I vibe with a lot of desert levels that are more than literally just sand. I feel like some Sonic levels do fall prey to that, to where it really do just be some sand, but you have so many creative like Sonic levels involving sand. You know, Sonic Mania with whatever the frick that place is called.
Let's charge ahead. Yes.
This one, of course. Love the aesthetic. And see, now I'm blanking on like every other example. Sonic 3 has one, and it's really freaking cool with ghosts and stuff. And then you have some examples like Lost World, but Lost World overall is pretty basic. Although you do have some temple stuff in there too. That was kind of cool. I'm kind of a sucker for Lost World. We will have to stream that at some point. For sure. That, it's going to be the Wii U version. That'll probably just play on PC. Maybe also put in some mods there, maybe. Maybe. And then of course the 3DS version. We'll have to do both. At some point in the future, for sure. But that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Silver's part of that sucks. Like, really sucks. With Amy and then the magic 8-ball thing at the end. But we'll see that tomorrow. So stay tuned for that.
Mephiles.
Hey, yo, why you turning around like that? Why you gotta be all creepy and stuff?
As you must know, you're already too late.
No, but I'm supposed to be fast.
Time for you to change your mind.
Yet I was too slow to save my buddy.
Join me, Shadow.
Pun entirely intended. All right.
Lesson and rewrite the future.
This guy.
Don't try to deceive me.
What?
What?
You have no desire for revenge. You only crave destruction.
Dang straight. Tell him off.
Your lust is to fuel Iblis until there is nothing left of time itself.
Sheesh. Lust? That's a sin. You're going down, buddy.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Truly a shame that you wish to go against me.
Oh, he has the power of chaos. Another thing with having like multiple different plots happening at the same time, thanks to the different like multiple story structure that the adventure games brought, is knowing where like all the Chaos Emeralds are.
Regret this, Shadow the Hedgehog.
And seeing them plant around like different things, you know, it's like the Infinity Stones, and then they come together at the end. It's cool. It's cool. And I love the structure of this game's storytelling that I would really love to see come back. You know, nothing wrong with just having one, but like having multiple ones that come together at the end and they all intertwine in between their stories respectively. It's cool. It's cool. But here we are with the final boss of Shadow Story. We are going to defeat the Mephiles. How this guy turns into like this like, you know, very conniving, would that be right? Like he be chill. It's like he knows he's about to get some business done. To the just absolute desperate, crazy thing that he is in Shadow Generations must be studied. Bro is crazy in that game. Bro's like, no, I want to exist. Like, he's so funny. Goofy. Ah, this thing is in the original game. Awesome. I didn't know that. It's been so long since I played this. Can I just beat this up right here? I'm gonna take that as a no. How about right now? Maybe? Possibly? I can't use my chaos control. Oh my gosh, he's freaking trying to swat at me like people swat at flies. Nah. Oh, get me away from that. Can I attack your booty? Kick. Didn't work. Got it. Booty cheeks were not able to get attacked. Ladies and gentlemen, I have no freaking clue what I'm doing. I'ma just keep it a buck with y'all. Oh, there are multiples of them. And they're smacking me. Oh, I shut his mouth real clean. And that gave me the meter, which is what we want. Alright, now we know what we're doing. We just have to punch him really hard. Alright, give me your mouth. Please and thank you. Or not, okay. Bada 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 bada. Shout out to Hamtaro, what? Bada 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 bada. I have meter! Full power! Oh, you're done. Is this when I finally activate Chaos Blast? No. I don't understand this game. I will not be doing that today. Thank you very much. Do my little Chaos Snap. Be all cool and stuff. Or not. You think you're funny. You think you're that guy. Oh wait, there are multiples of you? I didn't even know. Oh, we did this in the Shadow Generations. Uh-oh. Dang it, the frickin' homing attack in this is goofy. Chaos Snap to him. I'ma just run away. Oh, but if we run out of meter, we're done. Dang, bro gave us a lot of time on this. What? Was that it? Chat, are we done?
I am forever. I am invincible.
We're not done. That can't be it. He's gonna be like, "Murr, murr," and then do something. Oh, nope, we're done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have something that I need to say. This next cutscene is so gas. It is so good. It is The final cutscene for Sonic? Oh my gosh, but this one right here? Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We got an S rank, by the way. I'm just that guy. This cutscene's so peak. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. And I'm gonna just sit here and lose my freaking mind, okay? I don't know if I'm ready for this. No, I am. This is gonna be peak. Let's freaking get into it. This is gonna be awesome. It's such aura, bro. It's so good.
Destroyed!
The Eye of Now absorbed your power through your shadow in the past. What may have worked 10 years ago no longer does.
Dang, his mouth is kind of weird. Just saying. Just saying. Bro, look, bro has that Waddle Dee mouth, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. He's just goofy. He's goofy. He's a goofy guy. He's goofy.
You must realize now that you cannot hope to stop me with your limited power.
So you say.
It's futile. The world will betray you. Why fight at all? Why risk your life for those who will persecute you later?
If the world chooses to become my enemy, I will fight like I always have.
Bro, it's so anime. It's so anime. It's so... Oh my gosh. It's so good. It didn't need to be. They did not need to cook that hard, but they did. It is so good. I had to let y'all listen to it, okay? Although I had to chime in for that freaking Waddle Dee mouth. Bro would be consuming cookies all weird and stuff. I know it. Shout out to Kirby Rap, I gotcha. Peak anime. Dang. But no, this was anime. It was... Man, it's so cool. Rise again, obliterating everything that's not your friend. Nah, I love this. Shadow's story in it. No, I think it is. I think I'd have to think about it. There's not a lot of like Shadow stories though when it comes to the game. So I mean, like, nah, this probably is my favorite Shadow story. Following the events of Shadow 2005. Him letting go of his past, and he's like, all right, to the extreme of even working with Gun, like completely letting that past go, which is very admirable for the character. But as I said at the start, it's like, it is a leap, and I wish we saw the thought process behind that, or they discussed it at all. But of course, they had to show this scene. But nah, him coming to terms with his team. With his future, he's like, nah, I don't care about what happened in the past. Listen, I'm gonna fight like I always have, sticking to the themes of him representing the past, bro. I don't know. And tomorrow we'll be dealing with the themes of the future with Silver the Hedgehog, his debut in this game, his true debut in this game, because I believe it was actually Sonic Rivals, but I mean that doesn't freaking count. No. Nah, the story is really sick. The gameplay, the levels, all that stuff. For the majority of the levels, let me just say it. Majority of levels were pretty good. Peak scene, by the way. Peak scene. But no, the majority of levels for Shadow were pretty dang good. It's just, I don't know, that the first White Acropolis, having that like mission thing at the end, it's the only time that I think the game makes you do that. Is goofy and it's stupid. If I just knew about it, it wouldn't have been that bad, but like, I don't know, that ticked me off 10 minutes in that. I'm like, dang, bro. Doesn't help that the game crashed. What was that all about? That was goofy. But all the other levels for Shadow range from like not being too dissimilar from like Sonic to, is that right? How do you word? They range, like Shadow's levels range from being somewhat similar to some of the Sonic levels, from that to being almost wholly original with the gimmicks of the like the vehicles and stuff, which can be really cool sometimes. It's just they are very jank. Like with Sonic, the foundation is there for something interesting. It's just the polish is needed to really round off those ideas and make them, you know, really stick the landing. Game obviously doesn't really have that. So at its worst, for me personally, I think it's just okay. At its best, at its peak, like best Shadow content here, game is good, just like Sonic. You know, it's just good. It's just good. Jank is all heck, but good. There are a lot of instances where it's like, if you know how 06 works, if you can kind of anticipate the bull crap, you can work your way around it. And I'm like, when you do that, it's like, yeah, I mean, you vibing. You vibing. But I fell prey to like a lot of the jank that 06 kind of presents. And so it's like, if you play it safe though, you should be fine. It's just, I'm kind of that guy, so I don't be doing that. Nah, but that scene right there, that CGI cutscene, he takes off his inhibitor rings, bro. I literally said it when we played Sonic X Shadow Generations. I was like, but what if he did that in the movie? What if they finally bring it back and they bring it back with the movies? I would have, not a betting man, but I would have been like, absolutely not. It's just never gonna happen again. They don't want Shadow to be that guy. And then they did. And then the sacrifice scene, and then the flashbacks with the music blaring. I was like, it's the coolest. This is Sonic's theme. What is this? Come on, come on. Nah. But overall, I definitely had fun with this. Dang, I just remembered Radical Train or whatever it was called. Yeah, that level was pretty mid. Short. Had the bike section at the end, which is kind of cool, but really stupid because it just didn't work. That level is mid as all heck. I'd say I'd even go as far as to say that level was kind of bad. I don't know, I'd have to look through the selection, but there were quite a few levels where it's like, I don't really see myself playing through these again, which, you know, is not a good thing for a Sonic game. I guess really any game, to not want to play something again, to say that it's bad, you kind of don't want that, right? But, I mean, again, Project 06 proved, like, I've played those levels in Project 06, I think. It's been so long, but, it's like, with the polish and the additions that are very realistic for those to be added that Project 06 presents, it's like these levels can be good and they can be really fun. It's just in this kind of broken game here, it ranges from, again, being just okay to good. Nothing really beyond that. And then I guess also bad, because I don't know, that level was kind of bad. And I could give two rad booty holes about White Acropolis in this campaign. Yeah, I'd rather just play the Sonic one. Even that was just kind of unremarkable. I'm trying to think now. That last level was pretty fun. Nothing crazy. When you can break the game and kind of like fly over everything, because I feel like that level was definitely supposed to be longer and I just kind of floated around a big section of it. Maybe, I don't know. Overall, definitely not bad. I had fun with this. The story was really freaking good. Maybe not cohesive in some sections, but it was just really entertaining and really thought-provoking for Shadow. The levels, for the most part, were pretty fun. I can imagine replaying some of them, but then there are others, again, that I couldn't just give maybe not even 3 red blue holes about, bro. Like, that's just the state of some of those levels. White Acropolis, Radical Train, or whatever the frick. Don't really care much about those. I can't really remember any of the other ones. Not Seaside Hill. Wave Ocean. Wave Ocean was okay. That level you could definitely finish in 2 seconds if you know where you're going. Shadow's gameplay tries to be a lot more technical with its combat and all that stuff, and try to add like a little more nuance with that. But then kind of flop on that completely just by having it so you can skip big portions of the level, right? So it kind of falls beneath its feet in that regard. Still fun though. A lot of levels were fun. Some of them were whatever, and then others, like freaking White Acropolis. Nah, I mean, White Acropolis I wouldn't say it was like bad, but Radical Train, just from its ending and the freaking the homing attack that I had to do, that it sucked. It was that one I don't really want to replay, but whatever. Again, still have fun with this campaign. Still having fun with 06. I'm noticing a lot more jank than I ever did playing it before. I guess that just comes with age, but I swear some of this stuff just didn't happen. I don't think I've ever really had the game crash on me, and I never phased through stuff like I did in the last stream, or I guess also in this stream when I clipped into something and got stuck in the lava, but I don't know. Getting stuck to walls is a pretty usual thing. You are almost always guaranteed to have that happen to you. But yeah, again, that'll do it for Shadow's campaign. As you can see here, we are now 100% complete on that. We've not 100%ed it, but, and look at that. Beat it in the good old year of 2005. God bless America. So yeah, Sonic is done. Shadow is done. Tomorrow we will be heading into the Silver campaign of this game, dealing with themes of future and saving it, and Blaze will be there, and good old Memphis, Tennessee. That's my freaking guy. I love Mephiles. Mephiles is just, he's so cool. He's so cool in this game. So yeah, it's such aura, bro. The story is it's so goofy. Sonic's story in this, I have like so much I could say against it, just based off playing it with last stream. It's like, oh my gosh, nothing really happened, and there's this princess, and I'm like, what's? And then like, oh, your smile's all I need. Shut up, get a room. Don't even. It's gross. Oh my gosh, Sega, why? But it's not like they'll kiss or something. Anywho, Shadow Story is so much better. It's so good. And I mean, Sonic's story, I probably could say it's bad, but thought-provoking in a lot of ways. It did try to convey a lot of really fun themes. And I'll always, again, stand by the fact that if they just made Elise a teenager or a kid, took out the romance stuff, and then made it more of a coming-of-age story, I think it would have been fantastic. Themes of like, or Sonic just saying like, just smile is a lot better in that context. And him being a lot more encouraging towards her, trying to help her out. I could definitely see a really good story there, but instead, they went with what they went with, and Sonic 06 was born. Yay! No, I do love this game in so many different ways. Again, just from playing it in this stream alone, I'm yapping. Whatever. But I'm having fun with it. It is, I still think, from all that I've played, the jank that I've still played through, it's a good game. A lot of these levels are just iconic, and they're fun to play through, albeit very janky, but you can get around a lot of the jank if you're just aware of it. Maybe play it a little safe at some points. But yeah, nah, we'll definitely see some kooky stuff with Silver tomorrow, I think. And this boy is a slow boy. He don't be moving fast like Sonic and Shadow. He moves at a nice jog. Nah, Sonic and Shadow weren't even that fast. But, except the Mach speed sections, but we don't really talk about those. Anywho, yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Tomorrow, heading into the future with Silver the Hedgehog and his true introduction for this game. And this is the freaking character, bro. I love this guy. We'll get into it tomorrow. And then, I think Saturday is when we'll be doing the final story and wrapping up this segment, which is truly the last playthrough we're doing for the Road to Sonic 3 Livestream Series. I can't talk, leave me alone. Yeah. We're almost right at the end. After this, we'll be doing the Sonic X Generations DLC, the Sonic Movie 3 stuff and that, which will take like literally 2 seconds. And then I'll yap about the movie for a little bit. And that'll be it. And that'll be it for the stream as well. So yeah. Remember, Semper Fi. Goodbye and God bless.